People, welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Woo, man, things really started to pick up, huh? Oxy cliff diving, ate some Taco Bell right before it went skydiving, and then bounced when it hit the ground. I may or may not have a pretty big SPY call position right now. I got it on this 1348 cross, or that's the 1 minute, way back here. Crossed here, closed above here. I think I got it on this candle right here and then rode it all the way up to where we are now. And for all you non-believers out there that think I'm lying, here it is. Come on, click the button. Here it is. I got a 428 that expires tomorrow. This is the contract right here. It was just up like 80%, and I was really having fun. Now it's like, not as good. But still, nothing's really telling me to get out of this position yet. I was kind of playing it into this box over here. So let's see. RSI is cooling off a little bit. Let's see. Amy's up big. 6.31% today after a pretty gnarly day yesterday. Apple's got their event going right now, so we can throw up Apple. I don't think I'm going to trade Apple off of the event, but hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Woo! Thankfully, I got out of Oxy before the rug pull. Well, I still have the strangle. So the strangle was doing really good for a minute. On the bounce, it's still a little red, but it's still good. Let me shoot TMI. There's a link over here really quickly. And then let's see. What's SPY doing over here? Just chilling. I mean, I have the 428 for tomorrow. So, I mean, I'm probably not going to hold them. Bank might require your bank statements. You have a pretty specific... Hold on. All right, let's see. SPY's coming back up here. Sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out this car that I have to get. They're like, dude, we can't give you the car. You're a co-signer. I'm like, okay, I don't get a co-signer. They're like, well, I have to be in the state. And I'm like, that's stupid. Like, let me just buy the car. Oh, Mass Gang, what's up, people? Just hitchhiked my way in here. Alrighty. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. We're gonna have some fun this afternoon. I'm not like YOLOing on these SPY positions, but like I'm up 60% on it, and I'm having a great time so far. The charge point's up 96. We're doing solid over here. 20%. Yeah. All right. So I'm not buying a car. I'm getting a lease, which is silly. Who's the creator you mentioned last night for options on Webull? In the money. In the money. I'm just getting a lease, and they're making it so difficult. They're like, oh, we sold the one that you wanted. I was like, well, that's not very nice of you. They're like, we'll get you a new one. I'm like, cool. It's margin calling. Nah, dude, remember, margin calls happen at 1. Come on, what are we doing here? All right, it's coming down to test this 25 MA. It's done this a billion times today on this 1 minute chart. If it touches this 25 MA and then rips back up, stay in it. If it comes back down to the lower end of this box, getting out, taking my money and running. So here we go. Why not just buy a cash car? Because that's expensive. And I think that's silly. Just run a lease. 16, 18 on AMC. We're having a day today, people. Looking decent over here. So what's oil doing over here? I'm trying to not have SPY just capitulate on me right now. That would just suck. So crude's at 123.70, Brent's at 127.50. So oil sold off a significant amount. All right, SPY's coming down. Let's look on the shaft trend cycle. And it might come down and touch this 8 EMA over here that I have up. It's still in the box, though. So it might come down, test the lower end of this box, come back up. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. 5-minute MACD. How's it looking? Might cross down. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Running 1348 on Riot. Look like any downside ahead? Probably not with these SPY moves. Bitcoin's probably coming up decently. You'll spend more 10K in payments over lease. It's fine. I'd rather not buy a car that's going to lose me like lots of money. My buddy had a lease for 3 years. After his contract was up, the car was worth 28K book value. He sold it to Carvana for 10K profit. Yeah, because you can buy it off of them. I think I'm going to do 3 or 4 years on it, which is, I mean, I'll be able to do this similar thing. So the Apple event's going on over here. Oxy's moving down. What's up with Apple right now? I mean, Apple went on this little moon mission with the SPY. It's coming to test this 48 EMA over here. Let's see what happens with SPY. It's coming down a little bit, 150% on half my IWM calls. The other half are up 175% right now. Woo! There you go. All right, so let's see what happens with SPY around 426. If it breaks, that's gonna suck. SPY. The hell, bro. What the hell, SPY? It's bouncing. Let's see. Your car's extended warranty. The other thing, Discord's. I don't think Discord's down. I was getting a bunch of alerts on it. I mean, the US has been getting cyber attacked, so it's not us. It's not us. Use it to build your credit. You still have done right. That's the issue. They're like, you need a cosigner, and I'm like, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I have to pull a trust me, bro. Like, trust me, I can do it. And they're gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, trust me, I can do it. Like, no. All right, let's see. They shorted TMI's internet again. He had to use his cell. Dude, they shorted me today too. Honestly, that might have been me. I did kind of kick a wire underneath my desk. So I'll take blame for that one for me leaving the stream by accident earlier today. But let's see here. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream as you're filtering in. It helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see. SPY. Stay in this freaking box right here and go back up to the new day high. That's what we want out of you. Where's TLT? That's what I want to know. TLT, what are we doing? Still selling? Candle on TLT. Okay. SPY's beginning an a-hole right now. That's how I got over a 750 credit score. Leasing payments can be a heck of a lot cheaper. Trust me, I've done both. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm like, it's not worth it for me to buy a car. And, dude, I went to Nissan. I was going to get a Nissan. I wanted a Pathfinder. And I was like, all right, this is what I got. What are you going to give me on a lease? They're like, it's going to be this. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I can get like a 10 times nicer car for the same price. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Like, okay. I was like, cool. And then I just went out and found a nicer car. All right. So SPY's looking all right over here. Amy, solid. TLT's coming up. That's not fun for what we want to happen over here. But let's see. SPY back over 426. Amy, 1620 up 99 cents, 6.5%. GME having a day today, 107.59. Looking solid over here. New Pathfinder looks nice. Yeah, they didn't have any of them though. They didn't have any. I was like, this is stupid. So what do you have? And they were like, all right, we have rogues. And I was like, okay, let me look at it. And they were like, I was like, this is cool, but like, I'm not gonna pay $600 a month and like a crazy amount down for me to have a rogue. Sorry, I'm not doing it. They were trying to steal from me. And I was like, sorry, bro. I'm not doing it. Discord down for me. All Discord, not just this one. Yeah. All right. SPY's coming out of the box here. That's not fun for me, but we'll see what happens. What's oil doing? Oil's coming up. I don't know. I don't want to paper hand these SPY calls because I just like them so much going into what we're going on today. I mean, we're going to get that 5-minute MACD cross down, which sucks. The shaft trend cycle saying stay in it. The RSI is still above 50. I mean, I'm picking some stuff up from Gabe. I'm trying to kind of take a look and see what's going to go on here. But I mean, these contracts are a little bit deeper out of the money than I would like them to be. I mean, there is time to expiration. What are they up right now? 30%, 32% right now. I went big on it. So that's still a decent amount of money. My food order is down. Sup, STV? What's up, Ian? How you doing? All right, folks. Let's see what we're going to get here at the SPY. TLT back down. Amy getting a candle. Where's UVXY? UVXY. What do we got? It's trying to pop up here a little bit, but it's just been bleeding for a while. So I think the SPY is going to bounce back into this range and be perfectly fine going into the end of the day. That's my thesis. It's back into the box. It likes these box levels. It'll flicker around. It could come up here a little bit. But we'll see if it doesn't like this box level and it falls through this 13 EMA. I mean, that's going to stink. If the RSI comes down below 50, that's going to stink as well. Buy a Toyota. I'm not buying anything. I have a Nissan. Don't get a Nissan. I leased a Pathfinder. I had a Pathfinder in high school. All right. SPY flicker in here. The 1 minute probably looks shitty down to the 200. Yeah, it's right at the 48. Like, this is not looking great here. We got 1 minute left on this candle. If it closes outside of this is going to be shitty. SPY rejected up January, descending trend line going down. Damn it, squirrel. You always got to come in here with the logic. 25% on SPY calls. All right, let's see what happens with this 13 EMA. Just buy a Polo. Lockheed makes me sad. Lockheed was a shot in the dark, man. It's still got time. I mean, I'm fine with it. Let's see, UVXY. All right, Spy. What are we going to do here, pal? This is the deciding moment here. We're swinging for the fences or we're getting slapped. Not really slapped. I mean, I'm still really green. Okay, now you're messing with me. Where's the shaft trend cycle? Is it pointing down? All right, tells me to get out. I'm getting out. And sold for a nice little freaking 20% gain on the SPY. Nice. Crushing it over here. Doing good, man. Watch it just rip to day highs over here. Just watch it just go nuts. Let's see. Alrighty. I was trying to tell you at the top. Were you? You just knew that I bought SPY calls, didn't you? You just knew. You just knew I was yelling on SPY. Maybe I'll buy SPY puts now. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. AMC 1610 over here. We got UVXY coming up nicely. We got SPY starting to move back down. I mean, solid trade. Got it around here. Sold it down here. I mean, that's still solid. I like it. Haven't had a Discord alert in almost 2 hours. That's probably, it's a Discord-wide issue. It isn't us. Our alerts are firing off all the time. Apple announcing M1 Ultra chip. Yeah, let's see. The charge points are still looking solid, man. I mean, what do we got? I still think Oxy's just going to get, I still like the strangle. I shouldn't, but I still do. It's coming back up. This is crazy. All right, SPY moving down here. Let's see. Discord is down. Just in general, Discord is down. Spotify is down as well. Seems like cyber attacks. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's probably Amazon AWS. That's probably what it is again. Some AWS, like Amazon Web Services stuff. Yeah, all of Discord. Putin decides to ban the export of products and raw materials outside of Russian Federation until December 31st. How the hell are they going to do that? They're just not exporting stuff? Yeah. Squirrel, good call. Yeah, the STC also told me to get out. What price was this at? It was somewhere in the... Yeah, I could have gotten out a little earlier, but it's fine. Good. I was really going. I was really looking everywhere. You sold my leased Atlas for $5K more than the buyout 6 months before the lease. There you go. All right. SPY moving down. I mean, solid trade there. I'll take that all day long. Oxy coming back to life. Lockheed pooping itself probably. I don't even want to look at it. Russians hacked Discord. They don't want us trading 1348. They don't want it. All right. SPY is moving down here. That kind of sucks. Amy kind of coming down to this 13 EMA over here, bouncing. Dude, imagine if I sold at the top, that was a big trade. I would have been so happy. Charge rate looks good on the daily. Could go to 20 at the 200 EMA. I'm holding that last call that I have until the end of the what do you call it? Let's see. Amy 1597. Things are moving down. UV or Oxy's coming back to life. This is just annoying. This is what I don't like about the strangle. Like, look, it was great down here, and now it just bounces. It's like, all right, bro, come on. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? SPY's moving down to that 25 MA on the 5 minute, but like, I'm not holding through that. That's craziness. How's Grandpa Barney? Hopefully he's doing a little bit better. Let's see. Values of vehicles in general have gone up. Yeah, but they're gonna come down. If AMC squeezes the market will crack, well, it depends, bro. It depends on how high it goes. Like we've seen Evergrande and Russia stuff hasn't. I mean, Russia did, but Evergrande no. I don't know. It may not. I mean, you could see just crazy price movements to the upside, and then nothing happens to the market. I don't know. We'll see. WTI rebounding, drop felt like a shakeout. Yeah, it might have been. You should have sold the Oxy puts. They were up like 100% ish. I just don't, I'm not selling it. Like I want to have it on both ways going into the end of the week. It's only Tuesday. My account is up 50% on the day. I guess I could do my day job for the afternoon. Dude, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Discord in general is WTI's back to 126. Jesus. Oil's a freaking meme stock, man. All right, low key, I want SPY puts, but like, there's nothing telling me to get SPY puts besides this 5-minute MACD cross down, and then I play it to like this, and this is just poopy. Oops. Actually, what's 920 saying? Come on. What does 920 say on the SPY? I think this is 9. I think this needs to go to 9. SPY's selling here. Where's inputs 9 on the 3-minute? Come on. Come on, load it up there. Yeah, it's about to cross here. So, let's see. Putin's. SPY Putin's. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That's just drunk. That's just incredibly drunk. All right, I'm watching it at this. What's this level right here? Wow, that's so low, man. All right, Squirrel, what do you think? What are the rules for the 920? It's pretty much the same. It's just a precursor. We're testing it out. YOLO, 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 YOLO. I YOLO'd. Oh, shit. R size below 50. You're up 152% on Oxycult. Charge point Prince about to go green. There you go. I did end up YOLOing. I YOLO'd. Yeah, I'm holding puts. Yeah, me too. I just got some puts. So the YOLO alarm has gone off. Oil is flying back up. Dude, I know. This is drunk. This is drunk. Like the definition of drunk. All right. Well, it doesn't. SPY does not look. I'm already up 5%. Shit. I'm going to, if this break, this is the 1-minute break. This is what I'm looking for right here. If it breaks this, cool. If it bounces off this, bye-bye. Take my 10% and leave. That's a kind of, make like a tree and screw off. It's essentially a SPY put YOLOs. I mean, they're not YOLOs. Like they have time on them and it just doesn't look good. I think it's going to come down to the 200 EMA on it's the 920 is about to cross on the 3. I don't know. Doesn't look good. Where's RSI? I mean, that's a 1-minute RSI. The 5-minute, it's just down. So we'll see. Yeah, that's not a fun bounce that you're seeing right here. My van must be drunk. You have a van? Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Really helps out a whole lot. That's all I asked for. Let's see. 417 put on the SPY. I'm a little bit closer to the money than that. I went a little bit closer than that. I had to have a relief bounce retest before 425 before the next leg down. What's that right now? No way. It's going. Oh, this? Like this 425? Are you saying it's coming up to 425? It better not. My Oxy contracts were down 3K. I'm up 1K now. But my contracts have a huge position. Trey's mustache. Careful, my friend. Careful, careful, careful. All right. This just still looks like it's going to bleed. If you sent me the link this morning, I would have told you that. All right, Squirrel. All right, let's see. All right, folks. SPY, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Shaft trend cycle still says sell. What's on the 5-minute? Still selly. Still selly on the 5-minute. Listen, guys. I've got a call. I've got a put. I can make the money both ways. Hopefully. Oh, McChicken on the SPY. Here we go. All right. Oil. What's oil doing? 127 is where WTI is going right now. So let's see. UVXY. Let's get this up here. UVXY. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Y short SPY if you want AMC to squeeze. God damn it, Dario. I don't control the SPY. I'm going to slam my face into the corner of the table. If the SPY's going down, I'm going to make money on the downside, so it makes it easier to hold my AMC position. Oh, I'm going to have an aneurysm. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Poon will give up now that he can't get his McDonald's. Yeah, that's fair. Triggered. Dude, every time it gets me. Every time it gets me. Let's see. Go on. Can you control the weather? No. Why are you wearing shorts? Why are you not having an umbrella if you want it? Wait, what is it? Why do you not have an umbrella if you want it to rain? Or okay, I don't know. I don't know, man. Jeez, boy. What's up, Big Stout? How you doing? You don't control. I don't control it. I just watch it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. All right, AMC 1576 up 3.62% today. Let's see. Why are you trying to make money? I don't know, man. I don't know. I question that every single day. All right, let's see. What's it looking like over here on the shaft trend cycle? Okay, so on the 5 minute, it's bouncing off that 200 EMA. How? Trading View. What you doing here, pal? All right, Trading View looks a little bit weird. SPY's just fighting around the 200 EMA on Trading View, but not on Webull. So we'll see. Stop doing that, computer. You don't control the SPY. Why am I watching? Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just YOLO stuff. Made my last trade of the day. Let's see that 420 on the SPY. I'd love that. No nonsense tolerance to just sacrifice them. No, I just like have aneurysms on the stream. Like I literally just. What's wrong with Britney Spears? I don't know. She still has hair, right? You're good. We're good to go on that one. So annoyed at my trading today. Went off on a tilt and spent all settle cash day early morning chase to try to make back losses, but the rules set. Looking forward to tomorrow. There you go, man. I mean, it happens. You guys saw me go crazy on Friday after I lost on X. Why are you losing on X while controlling the SPY with your puts while holding AMC? Dude, I don't know. I don't know, man. Source trying to bring Oxy down again. Fine with me, dude. I just want it to move big. That's all I want. I just want a big move in either direction. I'm only up 3% on this SPY, which is kind of stupid. It should be up more. I was just up 10% the last time it did. Did it break the 200 EMA on the on the trading view chart? The 200 EMA has just been broken. Let's see. All right, Amy coming down to the 48 EMA over here. Let's see. SPY's moving down still. The Dwyer family focus. How you doing? Yo, evening. Just got from work. McDonald's closing in Russia. Now the world is officially goosed. Yeah, it's not great. Apple announcing Mac Studio and Apple Studio display. I don't know what that is, but it sounds kind of cool. I feel like that could be useful to me, right? Oh, here comes the SPY. I definitely controlled this, though. Like, yeah, this is me right here. Me buying puts, controls the SPY on the way down, and AMC's coming down, too. Sorry I'm being such an asshole. It's just I get that question all the time, and it, like, breaks my mind. Mullen broke down. Yeah, you're making money because you don't want to shave your ankles. You want your ankles to be shaved for you. Okay, fair. 8.5% on the SPY puts down. Let's see. Yeah, SPY's bouncing off the 5 minute 200 EMA on Webull, but if it breaks this, it's coming down. It broke it on Trading View. Now it is oversold right now, but that would typically suggest. Oh wait, that's the 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. So this is coming down to the 5 minute on the 200 on the 5 minute on Webull. It's coming down there. So I don't know. It's looking good. We'll see what happens with it. I'll throw this back on the 1 minute. You can kind of see the moves a little bit more. I want it to break this 1 minute on the Webull chart. UVXY is still coming up. If UVXY breaks above this 200 EMA, it could get gnarly. Gnarly. All right, people. You got a legendary Batmobile NFT? That sounds cool. That 5K Apple monitor is stupid expensive. I have an Apple monitor right here, and it's stupid expensive. It doesn't really work that well. As you guys saw earlier, I got removed from my own stream. He's got the SPY button under his desk. Yeah, SPY is not coming down. It's greed. If you're feeling greedy, go for it. No, it's definitely coming down. Like, I'll guarantee you. You know why? Because I control it. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I think it tested the top. It's still up a lot. It's got some room to fall. The market's overall weak, and it could easily come down. So that's what I'm doing here. That's just kind of what I'm going with. Took my profits on Mullen. There you go. Shorts lost billions on nickel. Would that affect the SPY? I mean, if they have to liquidate other positions, yeah. What are these at right now? Are they up like 2% or something stupid? 5%. Not bad. This morning's stream was STV starring TMI. Yeah. Can you get charge point? Yeah, I have it. I have charge point right now. So I took the profit on some of the contracts that I had, and then I left contracts there for the rest of the week. Bounce off the 48. Amy? Or on SPY on the 5? Yeah, it is. But the 48 is basically just identical to the 200. So let's see. If it breaks 422, which it just did, and it comes selling hard down, watch out. Where's UVXY and TLT? Like, that's another thing you got to look for. Is TLT ripping? TLT with some big reds, but it's trying to come back up here. So SPY is fighting, but we'll see. What strike do you have on SPY? 419 for tomorrow. I only have 2 of them. They're expensive, but I only have 2 of them. So I spent like $200 a contract on this, which it's not cheap, man. It's not cheap. These contract inflation, man. Do you believe that stopping trading on nickel is wrong or market manipulation? I understand they stopped this to save the banks. Yeah, it's wrong. I'm lonely with Discord broken and no alerts. Might have to go to the pub, or you can just come hang out here with us and just trade. Let's see, guys. Oh, new more recent lows on the SPY. If SPY comes back down to the low of the day, I'll make like stupid money. What's Max Payne for SPY tomorrow? I don't know. SPY doesn't really respect Max Payne all that well, I don't think. Here she goes. SPY 1348 to the downside. On the 5-minute, did it? No, not yet, but it's coming. On the 1 minute, I think it's done it. Yeah, on the 1 minute, it's done it. I was looking at 920 to get into it. And on the 5-minute, it hasn't done it yet, but on the 3-minute, it did. So, I mean, how much am I up on these? Oh, a shitload. I'm up 22% on these SPY puts right now. Thank you, Squirrel. Thanks for the back and forth, buddy. All money is stupid. Well, it depends on if you do it stupid. $400 YOLO? Yeah, pretty much. I want to say SPY to 420, but I feel like it's going to 400. Maybe. All right, what's this? New 1-minute candle. I see it's still not breaking. It's close, though. Yeah, 17% on... 15% on these. Discus crossing down on the 5-minute. Yeah, keep controlling the SPY with your singing. There she goes. All right, let's see. 1 minute. What about on over here? That's the 5. It's selling off the 5. 1348 SPY on downside. Not yet. Pause. Not yet. Hasn't done it yet. It's coming though. Like it is coming. SPY only respects SCV. No, it doesn't. It does. Sometimes SPY does be dirty. TLT coming up here. Where's UVXY? Did UVXY break its 200 yet? UVXY. Vixie. There it is. Any single time I say there it is, I always think of Trey. Like when AMC's ripping, it's like, there it is. There it is. Look at that freaking boom boom candle. And it just gets me excited. Did Spotify get hacked? I don't know. Probably did. A lot of things are down right now. Like Discord's down. All right, SPY. Don't be a shithead. Up about 10% on these right now. Yeah, Discord is down. Hurts my head because I got 428 calls on the SPY. Oh, I had those like a little while ago. Why don't I like Lou? I never said I don't like Lou. I think he's a funny guy. I just think that he just hurts people's money sometimes. He gets people hyped up and just says the wrong thing. Just fine. Like, it's cool. People are going to mess up. You just got to own your mistake and be like, oh, yeah, I screwed that up. Says the Discord link's invalid. Let me test that because Discord is down right now. Yeah, invite invalid. Yeah. So all of Discord's down right now. So we can't really mess around with that today. But so that's, I mean, for those of you guys that got in earlier, welcome. Welcome. Cyber attacks all over. Yeah, I'm up 10% on these SPYs. I don't know. If I make another, like, who knows? Who knows? It's coming back down. It looks like it's wanting to sell. Russia wants the free 1348 Discord. They can't have it. Not allowed. All right. Give me like 2 seconds. You guys are, this one's empty, right? Ready? This one's empty. See? Empty. Oh, look what we got here. Nice cold hedgy tiers. Here we go. You're up 20 and 40%. See, why do you always say that? Do you buy multiple strikes? Are you out there with like multiple? You just buy multiple contracts? Like different strikes? It's fine. I mean, it's a little wonky, but it works for you. It works really well. He's going to be in it. No. He drinks vodka like water. Not anymore. I used to. I could. Not anymore, though. I would die. How do you know what tickers to trade in the morning? I couldn't decide what to focus on. Was all over tracking everything. The whole, if you trace two rabbits, you will not catch either one. Well, so for me, I just look at what's moving in the pre-market and look at where things are moving in the pre-market. Then I have an idea of where I want to go, and I look at it by sector. So I'll look at like semiconductors, defense stocks, oil, DraftKings, like memes, like EV stuff like that, and I'll be like, okay, what's this sector doing right now, and what's going on with news in that sector today that could make it go. You just got kicked from my stream, and then the old one started playing. In 10 minutes, I realized we've seen these before. Oh, M Creeks, that's rough. Dude. YouTube's playing with us today. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. I got kicked off my own stream earlier, which is weird. So M Creeks and I are both getting kicked off the stream today. Very weird. Please answer CEI up or down. What do I think? I have no idea. I told you guys what I was going to do on it earlier. If I was going to get CEI, I would buy shares long and put to the downside to protect myself. But I'm not doing it because I think CEI has too much, not too much hype, but like it's a little bit too hyped up right now. It's fine if you want to play it. Your stream doesn't show live right now. There's no red dot. Dude, nonsense. All right. Let's see. How many people do we have in here? 1,700 with 400 likes. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we need, if you guys don't mind, that's all I ask for. Just help out with the likes. It just helps like bust up the YouTube algorithm and say screw you. Let's see. 12% on the SPY. It's still not breaking this. If this breaks, it's going to come down hard. Let's see here. You ask too much from us. I try. I don't. I feel like I don't. Let's see. SPY ripping. No, Dario. No. It's coming down. RSI's coming up though. On the 1 minute. What's that on the 5? Ooh. Let's see. SPY's respecting. Yeah. You just got a Discord alert. Are we back? Are we back? I didn't get one. Maybe I'm clapped. All right. 7% on these SPY puts. Not bad. Why does it keep doing this so quick? And then it's so long to come back over here. Come on. There we go. SPY is ripping down right now. Do I still have your Oxy? Yes. I have the strangle on it. Goldman shook out the oil market this morning, oil to 150 next week. I would suck because my strangle is for this week, but you know. All right, testing the Let's see. There she goes. UVXY big pop. There it is. There it goes. There it goes. What are these up right now? 27%. Woo! Money making today. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. 24%. DraftKings really getting ready to cross down. Yeah, I made some money on DraftKings puts this morning. So, I mean, I'm not going to mess around with it now, but I think these SPY puts could be real good. Up 75% of my SPY puts now. There you go. I mean, I'm up 26. Solid. I mean, I'll take it. All right, so now it's breaking on the 5. What's it look like on TradingView? Selling. So 8 or 920 is crossing right now. What's the exit strategy on a strangle hold? Hopefully one side expires worthless. That's what you really want, not both. One side expires worthless, and then the other one goes boom. Then you just sell the one that's up. DraftKings cross down? Yeah, I'm not taking it again, but let's see. All right, folks. SPY 420 and about to go down. Is it really? Shoot. Yeah, the low over here is 420.70. If it sells off to where it was at today, like 415, dude, we will make stupid money. Dario, thanks for the super buddy. I appreciate that. Can you check or text out for cable? Let me know. Sorry for the aneurysm. You're good, buddy. You're good. It gets me every time. Cable. Threshold list, 278% average cost to borrow, 78% utilization, or 79 essentially percent utilization, and 16.26% estimated short interest. Ooh, this thing looks decent. In terms of short interest, doesn't mean it's going to go, though. That's the thing. All right, UVXY holding. SPY looks like it still wants to sell. So let's see here. What's wrong with Discord? It's all down. Spotify's down. Discord's down. A lot of things are down. It's probably an Amazon AWS issue that we're seeing across the board. Here comes the SPY on the low. Made 890% on Bed Bath & Beyond puts yesterday. Damn, I wanted those. I just thought it was going to come up a little bit more before it tanked. Like, I was waiting for it, and then I was like, yeah, easily could have gone. Oh, 32% on some SPY puts. Dude, I'm feeling it today. I don't know what it is. I'm feeling good today. Like the Lockheed and the Oxy are just like doing their thing. We're making it back. You're really staying hydrated today. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use the bathroom at some point. Like, not going to lie. How do we get unlimited day trades without 25K invested? Cash account. You can just trade as much as you want with it if you're in a cash account. As long as you have settled cash. What are these up now? 33%? Dude, if these... man, I played the SPY on the up and the down. Damn, son. Yeah, with settled cash. The new guy. What's up, man? What's wrong? You're not like the new guy anymore, though. You're like been here forever. Spot puts. Let's see. What's the STC say? Apple Day was a letdown. That's fine. I mean, I wasn't trading it. Those events, try not to trade them. Like, try not to. Because it's really tempting. But the thing is that you're not getting any information that anybody else doesn't have. $472 is up 100% right now. Did you get it when I got it? Because I have the 419s and I'm only up 24%. So that would have been nice if I got deeper out and just printed on it, which is fine. I don't care. These are still going to be good, I think. I mean, if Discord's down for everybody. I'm seeing alerts come through on like Twitter and stuff that Discord's down. Need your magic to send Neo to 50 today? Lenny, I cannot do that. I can't. If it were to go to 50 and it was on its way, I would be right there for it. But I won't be able to do that for you. Let's see. 420.86 on SPY. We're going to hit 420.69 at some. I mean, we already hit it. So, I mean, 5-minute SPY MACD looks like it wants to cross. It just looks like it does. Or not MACD, 1348. I'm in early on it. This is not necessarily a 1348 play. I'm very, very early on the 1348. Like, very early. So, I mean, I played it a little bit off the 920 to get in a little earlier. UVXY is coming up. I mean, I was just kind of messing around with it. So I'm up 34% right now, making decent money on this, man. Jeez. Here we go. Gonna dump if it breaks VWAP. What's VWAP at? What's it at? 40%. Jesus, man. Jesus. This is wildness. Here it comes. Broke VWAP. Here she goes. Charge point. All right, here we go. UVXY coming up, SPY coming down. Printing. Made $500 on a Tesla call today and called it a day. Andrew, solid day, my man. All right, Amy's kind of trying to bounce off this 48 EMA over here. 1570, still up 50 cents, about 3.22%. All right, UVXY chilling over here. Let's see what we get. Watch end of the day push, though. That's fine. I mean, you need to gamble to feel something. 1348 doesn't feed your addiction enough. No, it does. I just saw an opportunity and I took it. That's all it was. I just saw an opportunity and I took it. But I still use the same principles of it's at 424 of 1348. I just used 920 on the 3-minute. Any thoughts on oil going up? See, I can't tell you. I have no idea where oil is going to go. I think it's a general. I think it's going to go up, but we'll see. VWAP's the volume weighted average price. So it's the price weighted by like how much volume. It's like a weighted average. All right. 1 minute, 13 test. Ooh, not yet. 420.01. So watch that break of 420. 415 close. If it does, oh my God. If it does that, oh man, that's going to be nasty. All right, Squirrel, I'm in with you on this one. Let's do it. Let's make some money. I need to make some losses back. Not really, but like just the stuff that I have out there. Like if it doesn't hit, then I need to make some money back. DraftKings cross down. Nice. Well, how much total cash do I have left? Oh, decent amount actually. So hold on. What's that? 1 minute. I want the 5 crossing down here. DraftKings is a little bit of a slow. It's been a slower mover. I would almost just go with UVXY calls, but I'm not going to do it. You're up 176% on Oxy. I don't know how you did that, but good job. You have to. If they're not losses yet, like that's the thing. I just when the money goes out in swings, I automatically consider them gone. So I'm like, shoot, now I got to make the money back. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not gone. It could easily hit, but I also just want to be like, okay, well, I want to. The rip got me. Yeah, I had calls on that rip. 42% on SPY puts. Bought it at the bottom. There you go, Vincent. Pissed, sold my put. I didn't want to want that fill price. No more settle cash. Yeah, it happens. All right, SPY little pop here. It's just overall weak. So we'll see. What's it on the STC on the? Is this 5 minute? Yeah, still looks good. RSI on the 5 minute. What's this? Yeah, 38. Still looks good. 5 minute MACD still crossing down. Everything still says down. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. I'm up 150% on my 416 SPY put. Damn, son. Damn. Hey, if I go up 450 or how much is that? 150% on my put, I'll be a very happy VIX. Oh man. Oh man. Here it comes. This is where I got to last time. On the call side, I was like within $1 of going in the money, and then it just reversed on me. And I was like, that sucks. But we'll see what happens this time. Typically, they're gonna move down a little bit faster. Yeah, selling. I'm here with you up 40% on my puts. Yeah, UVXY is coming up. SPY selling. Let's see. How much are these up now? 54%. I'm gonna be so jealous if you guys see 415, 417. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I see you guys hit trades all the time that I paper hand. So sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, my man. Sorry. I'm sorry. It happens. There's gonna be more opportunity tomorrow, though. Didn't take my stop. Now I'm break even on the day. Wait for it though. This could be good. Have you guys back tested the 920 on the 4-hour? No, but it's probably solid. That's how I view it. That's why I have it on the chart. It's like on my trading view, it's like it's probably good. UVXY still red on the day. Oh, SPY's green on the day right now. You see 400 in after hours. Damn. Yeah. Also, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream on your way in. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here. AMC 1562. All right, let's see. I think today's the day I join your Discord. Mike, we'd love to have you, buddy. The problem is you can't get in right now because the Discord's down. So not our Discord, like Discord is down. Yeah, everything's invalid. Nothing's working. Any tips on trading Netflix? I almost don't want to anymore because I was up 100%. Then 30 seconds later, I was up 10%. And I was like, this, I don't like. All right, let's see. There's a meeting tomorrow, right? Fed meeting? I mean, maybe. There might be. It's possible. It's very possible. Let's see what we got going on over here, folks. Amy's having a little bit of fun over here, huh? Oil going back up. I would probably push SPY down a little here. UVXY still on the high. Where's oil? Oh, yo. Yeah, 126 about on WTI. SPY running into support here. I wouldn't be so sure. It's just still making new lows or new more recent lows. Amy 1564. Break of yesterday's low is going to be dirty. What's that at? 560% on CVX calls, 1348. My man. There we go. Yeah, I know DraftKings did cross down. Is it selling hard? How hard is it selling? Not that hard. Like, this isn't like SPY's moving down again. 2 p.m. margin calls. Go, go, go. All right. Margin call, margin call, margin call. Red candle, red candle. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There are the margin calls. There they are. There they are. Margin calls. Breaking 419. Contracts in the money. Here we go. Margin calls. 68% on SPY puts right here. USO coming up. There you go. UVXY working hard for a cross. I think it already did on the 5. Yeah, SPY's coming down hard right now. Yeah, this is going to get gnarly. Bought into Mullen at 134. Pray for me, guys. I'm not buying into Mullen until we see another one of those crazy days where it capitulates. Just letting you know. All right, DraftKings coming down now. Fuck it. No, I don't want news detail. I want puts. That's what I want. That's all I can afford. Did SPY pull back up here? No, SPY's coming down. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Filled. Thank you. All right, DraftKings. What you going to do here, pal? 417 put might actually run on the money. It's possible, man. Another 150% trade for the day. Thank you, market makers. Yeah, man. I mean, this is probably going to be dirty. I should probably start scaling out soon. Oh, I only have 2. Okay. So, yeah. So I have 2 of the 419s. I'm up 76%. If they go big, I'm going to make it free. Get X calls. Stop. No. At pre-market low now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Wait. Where's my DraftKings? Oh, there it is. Why are they ordering it like this? That's weird. Oh, my God. What are these up now? 90%? Oh, man. So thankful for your stream. It definitely made more than I lost and getting better every day listening to your TA and your plays. Donna, I love to hear that. That's what we want over here. As we're waiting for AMC to do its thing, I mean, we want to be able to make money on everything else. It's going down, down. SPY not feeling well. It's acting like Russian McDonald's food. Nah, Taco Bell. This is Taco Bell right here. This is all Taco Bell. 100% on SPY put. Bing bong. What are mine up? Dude, how are my DraftKings not moving? DraftKings, sell. SPY is getting capitulated over here. Everything was a bull trap. Okay, Fallout Boy. Is that who that is? I don't know. I just heard. Please talk a bit about CEI Football Factor. I've talked about it a couple times. I talked about it a lot more today. I've answered you a couple times. I think the time has passed for CEI, buddy. Just in terms of me talking about it today. I told you, if I'm gonna do anything on it, I would buy shares and puts to hedge. Your green name is gone? That's because you're a mod. You still have your squirrel, though. Rance, see? You didn't know that this was going to happen when you became a mod, buddy. You lost the green member name. Let's see. After last Friday, I will never touch X again. I don't care if it goes to the moon. Yeah, no, I'm not touching X. It's not happening. Wow, these contracts are like deep in the money now. Not deep, but like they're up 81%. Solid, man. So, DraftKings, stop being up. Now, is that going red again? Oh, boy. My Micron isn't selling either. What do you mean it's not selling? Like, you don't think it's not coming down? Well, it's getting support at this 48 EMA. What about these other time frames for the... I'm trying to look. Where's another line for it? There's nothing. 1 minute. There's nothing. Not in terms of what I have. Weekly. 4 hour. Nothing. So let's see what happens here. Ooh, bounce. Bounce. Let's see. X will go burr once Ukraine starts rebuilding. Right, but you're never touching DraftKings again? Even if it's... Why? DraftKings is fun to play. I've played a lot of DraftKings. It usually works out pretty well. It's pretty predictable. Once it starts to go, Oxy X, y'all are on one? Dude, I'm not joking. Like, Oxy, Occidental Petroleum. X, steel. Sold half my puts, made money, letting the rest ride. There you go. 74% on SPY puts. That's disappointing, to say the least. I want to be able to make it free, you know? I just want to make it free. I just want to make it free. Should I put in a sell order out here? Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a sell order for one of them so it hits. That's what I'm going to do. Big brain over here. What did I buy these at? 201. All right, let's see. Ooh, oh my God, that was close. That was close to a fat finger and a half. That would have been the second day in a row that I completely fat fingered it, like really bad. This is sell, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so I have a sell order in there. Look at the STC on the 1 minute double dip on SPY. On the 5, it looks fine. On the 1 minute, it says buy, but like, screw the 1 minute, bro. Squirrel! Where are we at, pal? Uh, 1 minute, probably coming up to the 13. Yeah, blowing through the 13 right here. How much am I up on these? A lot still. 5 minute RSI, 38 still. Everything's still saying sell. So we'll see. We will see. Maybe a little bit of a dead cat bounce here before it comes down. SPY will continue following. Looks really bad. That's what I think too. That's also what I thought up here, though. I also thought SPY was going to continue ripping up here. So I don't know. We're about to get that 1348 cross, though. That's the thing. We are about to get a 1348 cross on the 5 minute on the SPY. Tell your finger to lose some weight. Yeah, I should, buddy. I should. That's probably what I should do over here. All right, UVXY probably coming down. UVXY. What about on the STC on the 5? Did it just shoot into? No, it's still good. Let's see. Is it blowing to the 25? Yeah, it's coming to the 25 on the 1 minute. Bounce off pre-market low, needs to retest before a break. Well, that's what happened on this one right here. It comes up, rejects, comes with twice, reject, and then blows right through. So this is kind of what we see with the SPY. It might need 2 tests of it. SPY about to cross down too. It might not if it's going to do this. So back to 420. If it's going to get some resistance here, which it is, let's see what happens. Just got an alert for 430 SPY, 3-9 call. FYI, who alerted you on that? It depends on who it is. Thank you. Last month, I lost 38 grand. Then I started following the Discord and watched all the streams. Last Friday, I recouped 13K. Yesterday, made 2K. And today, you made 33 grand, 48,000 in total, says Alejandro. Boom, bro. That's awesome, Alejandro. Congratulations, man. Good for you. That's what I'm saying. Like the Discord's not, it's not like a joke. Like All right. Yeah, Discord overall is down. What is Oxy doing? I'm not even looking at it today. I just get that off. I don't really. All right, hold on. SPY, what am I up now? 54%. Let's go. Gonna come back to VWAP, EMA, 200 EMA. Isn't that at 420.40? That's crazy. How do you make that much? Well, you got to risk a lot. You got to risk a lot to make that money. All right, back down below the 13. Yep. So let's see. If it tests this, makes a new, more recent low, I mean, that's going to be a good sign. SPY hard reject off the 25. On the 1 minute, yes. It just did it. So let's see. Amy trying here. UVXY. Coming back up. This market is bananas. Yeah. Apparently Facebook, Reddit, and more are down in some areas. Yeah. Just DM you my levels. All right. Thank you. I'll take a look at that. All right, folks. Yeah. As you guys are filtered in too, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too, especially if you guys are making some money today. That's all I ask for. Helps out a whole lot. I am really happy though that you guys are printing. That's really the moral of the story. We want you guys making lots of money. So RSI 39. MACD still looks good. Let's see. Will you prorate monthly charge when Discord is down? Well, no, but like I mean, it's not, we don't want Discord to be down. It's silly. Like Discord it's done this like once a week. They just keep getting hacked. Shout out to Mike Oaks Long. Nice, Eric. Good one. You got me there. It's crazy that people that much money in their trading account didn't have the knowledge for 30, 40 similar concepts. You could hit some good plays. Look at charge point. Is it coming up or is it selling off? My contracts are still in the money. I'm holding it. I'm holding that last one for the rest of the week. I made it free. It's free. Would you buy wheat stocks or options? Not right now. It's just not for me. I don't know how they move a whole lot. I don't know how the ETFs moves. I understand how SPY moves very well. I like SPY, I like Micron. I like a lot of these stocks. Oh, shoot. Where's DraftKings right now? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, cool. Good. I forgot I had DraftKings. Down 7% on those, up 60% on SPY. I forgot I had DraftKings, and I threw a decent amount of money on that too. That's bad. You distracted me. Here comes the SPY. Amy's 1 minute chart for the day looks like a dinosaur with scales. The dinosaur advice? Is this no? All right, everybody. What do we got? We passed those 2 p.m. margin calls where we were selling. So if they could do that again, that'd be awesome. SPY is bouncing. No. SPY bouncing is coming back down. How far expiration date do you go for 1348? If I'm playing the 5 minute, I go as close as possible. Discord is down. Yeah, I know. AMC is distracted to DraftKings. Started trading with 30K 3 years ago. Right now I'm at 130K. Dude, that's solid, man. You just said, hey, hedge funds, go screw yourself. And you just crushed them on your average yearly return. I mean, again, it's harder to trade with a bunch of money because there's slippage and stuff. But again, you crushed it. So DraftKings coming back down. There she goes. SPY coming down. Oh boy, SPY bouncing to 380. Okay, Johnny, interesting. Sold my 416 SPY puts for 200% profit. Thank you. Anytime, Hilo. There you go. There you go. All right, DraftKings probably back into the green or slightly red right now. The DraftKings are down 2%. The SPY puts are up 74%. Boom. I still have that order out there for when it goes 100%. I'm fired up today, people. What's slippage? Okay, so when you go to buy billions of dollars worth of an asset, you move the price. So let's say the price is at 100, and then you buy the first block of shares, then it goes to 100.01, then it goes to 100.02, then 100.03. That's slippage. Because you're stepping the price up, and you're still buying. Like, you want to buy, but you're influencing the price. So if you want to buy at an average of 100, you can't. It's just impossible. You'd have to slowly do it, and you'll never get your order. That's what the traders at big firms are for. They facilitate those orders. And that's what dark pools are for, essentially. Is the 1348 strategy really as good as you say, new to options? Yes. I'm not going to come here and just spew bullshit to you. Like, I'm not going to do that. It's money. Like, I'm not going to come here and be like, oh, did you pay us to do that? No, that's not happening. It's very, very solid. I've been using it a lot, and it's really good. That's why I talk about it all the time, because I'm excited about it. Get 1348 getting shout outs on Weeble CEI chats. You're famous. Oh, they're catching on, huh? Had some nice AMD 110 calls, bought at 0.7. Sold at 243, 300% plus. Thank you, 1348. Boom. There you go, man. All right. So, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot. Let's see what we're going to get with Amy over here. I also think I'm the only one live right now. So if you guys don't mind helping out a little bit, if people need a place to go to watch the market and Amy, let's give them a spot to go. So SPY flickering here. DraftKings. LME isn't set date to reopen nickel trading. That's not good. Fuel price hike wasn't prompted by U.S. sanctions. Okay. All right. A billion Twitter alerts. Just 8 billion of them. 53% on SPY puts right now. 1348 is awesome, but if you're new to options, paper trade first. Exactly. So I've been paper trading with the free discourse today, and I finally pulled the trigger in front of my account. There you go. Exxon to 96. Dude, I'm going to be pissed if that happens and I sold the call. So I already sold the call side of my strangle for 160%. X puts printed. There you go. Patrick, you got a problem with that, buddy? What's your problem with it? Just do it. Just do it. If you do it, I'm not going to ask you. All right, 69% on SPY. Up a lot of money on this one. Let's see. Having issues with Webull. Can't get any of my banks to link. Ooh, interesting. Officially SPY cross down on the 5. Yep, there it is. DraftKings selling here. Those contracts, I don't know how, but they're GRED. 73% on SPY. Looks like the market will continue to downtrend. Yeah. All right, folks. What do we have here? Yeah, the charge point's still up 43%. That's not bad. The Oxy Strangle's actually not doing too bad. The Oxy Strangle is staying alive. If 1348 didn't work, SB wouldn't be skipping class this much. You're 100% right. Oh, 46% on SPY, 423 puts. There you go, Steven. I like that. See, it's hugging this 13 and 25 right now. It needs some sellers to come in if they're going to bring it down. Do you not see AMC is dead now? No. That's kind of a silly thing. You're being very silly and being like, oh, the price. This is what we did yesterday. Price down, bad stock. Price up, good stock. Like, that's literally what you're doing. You got the Oxy Strangle. I got the Exxon Strangle. The Exxon Strangle was really good yesterday. Exxon Strangle, solid yesterday. Let's see. All these put plays are boring when you haven't learned options yet. How are they boring? It's just same percentage gain. It's just like, here's the amount of money you can make. All right, folks. Let's see what we got over here. Had to say, I just thought Show the Vix was just some kid. Now he's my favorite financial streamer. Zach, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. You missed everything this morning? This morning was all right. This afternoon has been more fun. Let's see. What do we got going on here? SPY, what you going to do? The contracts are in the money. They expire tomorrow. I'm not going to hold them overnight. I'm not psycho. STC on the SPY. What time frame? 5 minute looks good. 1 minute is saying buy, which I disagree with. 3 minutes still says sell. So we can leave it on the 3 minute. Home market's a train wreck. Nothing has nothing to do with AMC in particular. Dude, I always find it so funny that like when I say it in my videos, it's like the market's down 2.5%, AMC's down. And people are like, always blaming it on the market. And I'm like, okay. What do you want me to say? I think AMC sucks. That's just not true. All right, let's see. SPY. What are we gonna do? The STC just hit. Not yet. It's coming up. Okay, on the 3 minute. It's been testing the 9 EMA. Let's see. What caused the pop this afternoon? I'm honestly not sure. I didn't really see much. All right, squirrel. 5 minute. Ooh, the RSI is getting dangerously close to 50. It's too obvious they're increasing gas prices to keep people away from the theaters. Ran into your channel last Friday after watching Keenan. Here on out. People, channels like yours, don't stop what you're doing. I won't, man. I mean, I just make fun of the people that like don't like what I'm doing, and I'm just like, all right, like, because then we have people like what's his name earlier, Alejandro, that's like, oh, I just literally made back a $40,000 loss with 1348, and I'm like, that's what it's for. 1 minute. Let's see. Jim, are you trying to give me an aneurysm? Any news on my DWAC tank? Not really. Nothing too crazy. Let's see here. Amy starting to move down. 1549 over here. It's still up 1.84%. Not bad. DraftKings probably going to come down a little bit here. Where's UVXY? How's it in relation to the 200? And it's still up there. It's working on pre-market low. Looks like a dead cat bounce. I would have to agree. 1348 is gated to big accounts. Gated? What? No. You lost 200 bucks? How'd you do that, buddy? Do you buy in the money strangles? No, 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 no. Makes it a lot harder for you to make money on your strangle. Julie, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Julie. All right, SPY's moving up here a little bit. STC on the 3 minutes, still fine. 5, fine. 1, still says buy. I think the 1 minute's capping. You deserve it, Julie. I appreciate that. Didn't have stop losses? Probably, yeah. All right, back into the red on the SPY. Cross down on the SPY. Yeah, it did cross down. It's just kind of holding here. It's just waiting for that big move down. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Here it comes back down. UVXY pop. Amy down. GME still in the green. With this volatility, could you strangle the SPY like every day? Yeah, and you could make money on the call side and the put side. Let's see, people. What are these up now? Some CEOs have indicated they have plans to rise the oil output. 65% on SPY. Overallocated and not taking stops, basically not following strategy. Yeah. Discord still down? Let me see. Yes, Discord is still down. Here comes UVXY. I love stealing from market makers, bro. Fuck them. It makes me feel so good that somebody's on the other side of this trade and I'm green and they're red. And it's typically a market maker. I love that. I just love it. It's so nice. You're like, oh yeah, you're trying to screw with the price? How about that? Let's see. All right, people. Let's see what we got going on over here. SPY's moving down. Amy's coming down with it. I mean, Jason, my average is 26. It sucks. I got to average down at some point. Pepsi exploring options with Russia puts. Interesting. Spotify's down too. Yeah, I saw that. Don't. Please no. Please, God, no. Please, no. It's just, where's Oxy? Doing its thing. DraftKings. We'll see on that. No Unger X. Julie, I'm with you on that. Julie, I'm with you. Get that out of here. Oh, these were just up 80%. Now they're up 60%. That's so sad. 26 average on AMC would be a wedgie for me. Oh, boy. You can get it there. I just Trey's mustache. I don't know if you want to. You already have you're a whale over here. Hey, stop it. Stop it, you. All right, where's the STC on the 3? Still good. I mean, it's breaking up above that 9 EMA over here. Let's see what happens. You sound tired? I am a little tired today. I am a little tired. A little less caffeine during the day. I'm going to just pile caffeine into my system a little bit later. GME popping back up. SPY flickering around here. Let's see. Can't wait for my student maintenance loan to come in. 1K extra going into the 1348 fund. Isn't that dangerous? Like, don't you have to pay that back? Like, isn't that a loan? Like, you got to pay that stuff back? I'd be careful with that, pal. That's like trading options on margin. 5-minute RSI. 41 still fine. MACD still good. STC on the 3 still fine. Let's see. You'd have to buy $300,000 more of AMC to get your average of 26. Jesus. All right, let's see. What are these at? 48%? That hurts. The new guy. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. SB, please do the thing again. You know the thing you did for the SPY to jump almost 2%? I didn't do anything. I have puts now, so I'm more inclined to have it go down. Just because I think it's gonna happen today. But who knows? I mean, these are still up big. If I need to get out quick, I'm gonna have to cancel in order to do it. So I might have to do 2 orders. Squirrel, what is SPY doing? Oxy about to cross on the 3. What's oil doing right now? Down a little bit. But student loan forgiveness will take care of the loan. Oh, interesting. Okay, so SPY just bounced off that 13 EMA on the 1 minute. You want to test that 13 on the 5? Do it. Rip the Band-Aid off. Just test it. Just test it. Just test down. That's what I want. Sing, monkey, sing. That's the catalyst. Yeah. Alrighty. Needing some good vibes today, y'all. Have some folks coming to put an offer on my food truck. If everything goes well, I'm joining you full time. There we go. All right, Squirrel. This might be time for SPY put profits. It hasn't touched the... Okay, let's see what happens here. STC on the 3 probably triggered. Oh, it triggered and then went away. What's it on the 5? 5 is still good. The 3 is still good. On the 1, where is it? The 5. Okay, let's see. I think Squirrel's gone. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Retesting VWAP, 200 EMA. Gotcha. All right, let's see what happens here. Don't paper hand a YOLO. That defeats the point. It's not a YOLO. I just called it a YOLO. This might be 2 trades in a row where I've been up a shitload and then it just comes back down. All right, 3-minute definitely is saying buy on STC now. 5-minute, not yet. So I'm waiting for the 5-minute to do it. Let's see what happens here. TLT dropping. VXY down. Let's see. Best time trades I've ever made today. Sold my last puts at 418.70 just before the pop. There you go. All right, let's see. If it breaks 421, 5-minute, it's still fine. The SEC is the shaft trend cycle. It's rejecting. Let's see. Abort. Not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to get better at paper, diamond handing stuff and not paper handing stuff. It's back above VWAP. MACD. I mean, the RSI is still below. It hasn't hit it on the 5 yet. What's Amy? 1563. Not bad. All right, here comes back down. UVXY pulling back up. STC. Shaft trend cycle. It's just like a better MACD, essentially. AMC ready for another rip? If the SPY runs, yeah. Let's see. Nail biter over here. It's a nail biter. What are these contracts up right now? 22%. Not bad. The new guy. Thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Am I dumb for adding to my call position freaking contracts at $3? My average is like 12 cents. That's not the smartest thing you could have done. Not gonna lie. What are you trading? What are you trading? Okay, what do we got here? It's flickering. Amy trying to come up here a little bit. SPY's just right around that 13 EMA over here. Look at BBBY. Candle. Upward candle. Bad stock, bad. Oh, shit. That's not great. All right, let's see. SPY's being a bad stock right now. BBY's coming up. Amy's coming up. It's just holding here. Fuel cells been moving nicely. Yeah. Hoping the move is a fake out. That's what I think too. 421. I don't like that. The 421 is going to get me. The 421 is going to make me get out, I think. I'm like really. Buyers got it. Buyers got it. They got it. On the 5 minute, it probably hit the shot. Wow, it didn't hit it yet. Damn, dude. These contracts are now only up 12%. They're up 14% right now. I don't think it's a fake out. We'll see. Oxy creeping back up slowly. Let it go. No, I'm up 18% now. Look at that. Look at that come right back down. Dude, this is how Amy coming up here nicely. This is just craziness right here. Fake out? I think so. Get out with 20%? No. Still hasn't hit it on the 5 minute shaft trend cycle yet. It's about to though, I think. It's close. It's very close. Discord down? Yes, Discord is down right now. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. What is up with EP? What's EP? I have no idea. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is, but it's up 416%. What's the news on this? Announces uplisting 5 days ago. I shouldn't be doing it now. That's kind of weird. All of Discord is down. Are you doing 920? Tried it today and lost. I'm not doing 920. I gotta use 920 to get into this, but all right, here it comes back down. Dude, this is a nail biter. 27% now. What's this shaft trend on the 3 minute? All right, that needs to go back into the red. Oh, it's a reverse split? Okay, that's more interesting. Can we get an Ortex update? Of course you can. Net borrow of 3 million shares today, 20.95% estimated short interest, 1.78% average cost to borrow. 124 million shares on loan, 107.86 million estimated shares to be sold short right now. SPY's playing basketball today. Yeah. Today's volatility is just nuts. I think this is a little fake out here before it comes down, but we'll see. The 5 minute RSI is still below 50. The shaft trend has not triggered buy on the 5 minute yet. Let's see. Let's test out these indicators, see how they go. Cost per hour is at least going up. Little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Cost per hour did go up a little bit. M. Crease, were you having FOMO? You're like, damn it, I didn't get this one now. All right, here it comes. My son just printed on Oxy calls. His first successful trade, 220%. There you go. Oxy green candles. Yeah, that might send SPY down. Let's get Oxy over here. Yeah, where's DraftKings with this? Because those might actually be. I wasn't watching those. Oh, they're only down 12%. That's fine. 34% on the SPY right now. Nice. I like it. Yeah, cost per weight could be a fake out looking like it wants to break VWAP to the downside. Yeah, here it comes. Let's go. I was like, how did I miss this oil play? There we go. From a YouTuber named Johnny Love. Interesting. Yeah, I'm taking SPY put still. I think that fake out move was bullshit. 40%. Boom. Hate to keep bothering you, but we'll be putting in a comprehensive 1348 video soon. John, I'm trying. I have spring break next week, so I don't have class. I'll probably do it next week, John. That's gonna be my goal, to get it out next week. Please look up. Trying to make sure. Look up what? Oxy up. 38% on SPY. This is my style of trading. It's a nail biter, dude. Discord's back up. Let me check the link. Nah, it doesn't work. All right. Whew. Let's see. This is a freaking nail biter over here, man, on these SPY trades. I love it. Dude, this is fun. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Doctor told me I had high blood pressure. I know why now. They're like, it's a little elevated. And I was like, well, I'm also bleeding out. Let's see here. Joe, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate that. Man, shout out to all you members. I really, really appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you so much. Amy, 1559. Oxy trying to move up here a little bit. When next live stream? For the Discord? Sunday. All right, spy back up. Bad spy pad. Nah, I think it'll reject here. 5-minute mag RSI still 46, not above 50 yet. That would cause blood pressure to lower. Damn, so I'm screwed, aren't I? I need to like do some exercise, right? I've been exercising again. I've been going to the gym. Rough average of AMC position. I mean, I have shares. So the shares in this one account is 2614. That's essentially where it is. The other shares, I think, is 38. I think that's where the other average is. John, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you on that 1348 video, bro. You explained things very well. As a new options guy, I couldn't follow Gabe's video as well. Thanks again. Anytime, man. I mean, I'll try to put one out for you guys. Just so you have like different resources to look at. Got to get that fitness going. No, see, that's the thing. Like, I used to go to the gym like in the summer when I was like free. I would go to the gym like twice a day. And then like for the last 6 months, I like haven't been able to go. But like this last month, I've been going every single day. So I'll be fine. Don't worry. I'm good. What's the workout today? Oh, chest, triceps, shoulders, buddy. Thanks for being transparent. You're a good dude. Yeah, it's 2614. I remember. So I don't know what the exact average is in the other account, but I know I was buying around 38. I'm pretty sure it went through right around 38 because it was on the run up. It was on the run up in June because I was just like, sell it, sell everything else and just buy it. Watch the salt intake. Yeah, I've been trying to buy. Oh my God. It's a nail biter, dude. All right, let's. Oh man, that. That kind of hurted me though. Let's see. Are these still green? Yeah, 7% still. You should do shoulders with chest and tris, back by. I know. I just said chest, tricep, shoulders. I know. Do you ever have time to see your girlfriend? Yeah. We're both really busy. Short Oxy, they turned out my resume. Don't worry. I got puts on them for you, bro. Don't worry. Hurted me too. Dude. I just think it's cap. What are these up? 9% right now. Oh, it hit RSI is about 50 now. Dude, Corey, yesterday was legs, bro. Relax. Get out now, says Ryan. Why would I listen to you? I'm just kidding. Dude, I'm having fun today. Stop loss hurting or hunting by the market makers. Yeah, screw them, bro. I'm not selling it. It's not happening. Pull the cord. Never. Also, for you guys filtering right now, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream. I'm trying to print on these spy puts and it's working. See? Back up to 20%. Bing bong. What settings you use for the STC? 924. I'd use whatever the default settings are on it. I just click it. They're just scaring you. That's what I think too. Just hold it overnight. What's the worst that could happen? It goes to 0. Consider it practice for diamond hands. Yeah, you guys know I love the paper hand options. Like that's like my thing. All right, 5-minute STC. What's it looking like? Still are. It's testing the 20 EMA. That's what it's doing essentially right here. Gonna ride this spy put too, bro. We die together. I don't think we're gonna die. If it breaks a The DraftKings puts are probably shot. No, they're fine. Fuck, man. 5-minute MACD cross too. It's looking bleak. It's looking bleak. Let's see. Sour Hour gonna save the day? Dude, maybe. We got 20 minutes left that we would have to hold this for. Like, what am I up? 13%? Oh, there it goes. Back again. Fake out. I'm telling you, dude. They're trying to fake me out. SPY bad stock? Yeah. So is never pulling the cord a fundamental part of the 1348 strategy? I'm using a wide variety of indicators to tell me when to get out of this thing. I'm using the STC, the RSI, the MACD. That's what I'm using. Trying to keep myself in the trade. Let's see. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to keep myself in the trade because this one, I was up a boatload. And then I was like, shoot. Then I sold it on this candle and I was up like 20%. This one, this put right here, I was up a lot. I still have an order out there for if it hits 100%. I'm going to cancel that order right now, actually. Because I want to, if I need to get out of this, I want to be able to get out quick. 5-minute RSI about to cross 50. It did. It's at 50.09 right now. The STC settings, let me tell you, 25, 50, 10, 3, 3, close 75, 25, 0, 75, 25. That's what it says on mine. In the squirrel indicator. Yeah, see, I do like having a squirrel around to get these. All right, now they're good. Now these are good. 21%, 22%. All right, let's see. So you're looking at other indicators that signify a potential fake out. Makes sense. Yes, I'm trying to keep myself in the trade because they do this all the time with these SPY trades. They fake you out and then they flush it. Squirrel's the real trader. Squirrel's got the SPY juice, man. I don't know what to tell you. Squirrel's got the SPY juice. You used unsettled cash? Oh boy. Yeah. So, I mean, it's coming back down. What are these back up to? 30%. Boom. Oh, SPY's about to pump. I would disagree with you. Nothing happens to me with unsettled cash. Good luck, man. Let's see. My most elementary indicator. Look at how long the wicks above the candles are. It pumps then sells off. Yeah. Are you looking at something on a different screen? Yeah, you. I'm looking at you. $430 rallying to close. Stop that nonsense. 1 minute. The 1 minute 200 EMA here. 30 minute. What do we got? SPY, you don't have to do this. All right, let's see. It's just nail biter, dude. %. Let's see. SPY's just taking a break to eat some Taco Bell. It might be. AMC, it's right here. 1568. 1568 on Amy over here. We're up 3%. Looking good. SPY. Let's see. Gabe, what's up, buddy? How you doing? SPY is acting like an ex-wife asking the judge take him to the... Dude, I am trying so hard to not paper hand this. I'm trying so hard to not paper hand this right now. I think this is bullshit. I mean, the RSI and the MACD are about to tell me to go fuck myself. The 5-minute STC is saying hold it. Taken for everything. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm still green. All right, let's see. LMFAO, yes. Just got a Discord alert. It's back. Woo, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. Wait. No. Damn it. Damn it, you bitch. Fucking SPY. Now I have to get out. Oh shit, now it's not letting me. Fill that damn order. There we go. It filled. Tiny loss. That 5-minute STC just hit right as it did it. And I was like, nope. Wow. That's bullshit, man. That's 2 really, really solid SPY trades that I should have just taken. That's fine. Still good. Now watch it just sell off into the end of the day. Watch it just tank, and that's the fake out right there. Watch it just completely just cuck me. Boom goes the SPY, and watch the next candle is gonna be dooms. Yeah, watch right here. It's just gonna. Let's see. Was that like a $10 loss? That's annoying. That's annoying. Still in it? Squirrel. Chill, bro. Chill. Oh, man. SPY 430 for the end of the day. Dude, I was up a lot. That was dumb. I should have just taken it. That's what happens when you swing for the fences. All right. Whatever. It's fine. Brad. Okay. I'm down. I read the thing. I like it. I do like that. I might make a video about that tonight. How much total cash do I have left? You're still holding the puts? Jesus. You guys are not following the rules at all. You need to follow the rules. Amy coming up here a little bit. That's a perfect example of how any strategy can have losers. 1348 has more winners. Take your gains, people. Yeah, exactly. Squirrel said this is personal. Yeah. They're still up. Mine were don't let SPY cook. Yeah, no, SPY's fine. YOLOs have no. That wasn't a YOLO. That was a 920 cross down right around here. Yeah, the STC was like, get out. And I was like, okay, cool. All right, let's see what SPY's going to do here. So Amy trying to come up here a little bit. 1570. Mine's a YOLO. Oh, boy. Melvin Capital are dead. Yeah. If you got out when I said you would have been up, that's true, Ryan. You're not wrong. Those are up at 1.80%. That was dumb. Discord's up. Does the link work? Oh, there it is. Yeah, SPY testing the 25 MA on the 5. IRNT's mooning. Iron Net getting candles. $12 minutes of power hour. Stick to paper handing. Yeah, IRNT's running here. Let's see here. Time to get into X now? No, stop. None of that nonsense. So the calls are good on the SPY. The calls were the winner that I got. Let's see. Everyone is back. Yeah, guys. Let's see. SPY, I'm an island boy, but trying to make it. Gabe, you want to pop on, buddy, for the last little while? Oh man, that was a nail biter, dude. That was an absolute nail biter. Oh man, IRNT is going crazy right now. I wouldn't chase it, but that thing's nuts. AMD rip. Yeah, I mean SPY's coming up now. Squirrel. AMD. Spyland boy. Yeah. I would get puts on IRNT because I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. Squirrel. It's looking bleak. I'll jump on. All right, here we go. Where are you at? All right, here we go. Let's see. rules. Where we're going, we don't need rules. No, you do. You definitely need rules. If you don't follow the rules, you're gonna end up getting burned. So technically, there's a 1348 cross right now. Technically, for being technical. I don't think I have the volume on here.
And 11
Ah! Ah! All right, now we're good. Man. That one was dirty. All right, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. We're going to get Gabe on here for a little bit. We got Amy popping up here a little bit, up 3.44%. Not bad. Rules are meant to be broken? No, not these rules. These rules are like, what's the rule? Oh, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I figured out what it is. Yeah, IRNT coming back down. I mean, I'm not touching that thing. But let's see. Does Weeble alert you when you get a good faith violation? Yes. It'll tell you. It'll tell you you're getting close to one. Oh, squirrel. Here it comes. Coming back down. And let's see. Let's see here, folks. All right. Powell on, Powell off. That wasn't Powell. That was like the Ukraine something. I think that was like the I don't think it was NATO. It was like UN, United Nations, I think. Let's see. It doesn't look good on the 5-minute. I switched to the 15-minute and chill. That's fair, man. I mean, you can definitely do that. AVCT's popping. IRNT back up. Yeah, AVCT's trying to come up. SPY's moving back down. It just told me you may trigger a good faith violation. Yeah. Let's see here. Best strategy ever. Another green day up 6%. My goal is to go 40 for 40. I don't know if you can do that. Only Diamond Dog can do that one. Ho, we got the bloop. We got the bloop. Are you gonna yell at me for that SPY trade? What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you pretty good. Can you hear me?
Right. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Not sure what's up with my my headset here. Just not connecting. So probably gonna hear some echo. Anyways. So how you doing today, brother?
Good. I mean, I had DraftKings in the morning, which was a decent one. SPY calls for like 20%, but I had like 2 identical SPY trades just like the other way. So I played the calls up here on the 1348. Then it knocked down below this. I took it on this candle, which is good. Still solid trade. Then I played the 920 on the 3-minute for this move. And this ended up going up 80% at one point down here. I had the 419s for tomorrow. And I thought they were going to try and fake me out over here. So I was just staring at the RSI MACD and the STC on the different time frames. And then that one candle, I was just like, fuck you. So I think I had bought 2 of them at 201, and then I sold them for like 195 or something. Oh no, 197 was my sell price. So a tiny loss, but that was bullshit, and that was kind of bad. They were up a lot.
Wow. Okay, now I got you on headset. Let's go. I was just a little worried about catching like that reverb action. Sounds coming out of my speaker and then into my mic. You're good. Yeah, man. SPY's feeling like an island, boy. Just
SPY's being a little bit of an a-hole. That was not fun. I mean, it was fun. It was a nail biter, but I should have taken both gains when I was up big. The problem is I always paper hand stuff. So I'm trying to work on not selling stuff too early and just looking at the indicators and just being like, all right, I'll just watch the indicators and see what it's going to tell me.
Listen, man, you're not going to make money testing your bravado. Just take your fucking money, get the fuck out, take your money. The SPY, the market, you know what it said today? It said, welcome to Six Flags.
Roller coaster.
That's exactly what it said. It said, welcome to Six Flags. We're going to take your money. Don't worry. It's going to happen. The market got enthusiastic when it broke over VWAP and the 1348 crossed to the upside. I was looking at the VWAP. I'm like,
Oh, I do gotta throw VWAP on here. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, when I looked at that VWAP and it broke above, I was telling Ivan, who, we were looking at the charts. I'm like, dude, this is fun. You could go ahead and take that call, but eventually the spy's going to put on his helmet with no parachute and just, really try to reach fucking terminal velocity. And that's what it did on the way down, trapped a lot of people. I
Yeah.
hope no one got hurt. You go ahead and you take your gains. But more importantly, right, while the spy was running on the 5 minute, you could go to the 1 minute, like Marty McFly.
Mhm.
Back to the Future, baby. Go to the 1 minute, you see it cross on the 1 minute, and you knew that play was over and it was dead
Yeah.
way before the 5 minutes. So, that's how, oh man, today was just vicious.
Yeah. Today is gnarly. Today is gnarly, dude.
Oh my God. Dude. Oh, by the way, have you ever played BITO, which is the Bitcoin ETF?
No, people were bringing it up, and I was like, "That sounds interesting." I usually just go for Mara or Riot. That's usually where I go.
Okay. Yeah. BITO, man. I think I'm gonna throw that in the alerts, dude. I mean, it's basically an ETF derived from Bitcoin futures. So
Ooh.
yes, and it was definitely following the SPY today as well. And the excuse me, and the contracts are super cheap. They're like 80 cents, 50
Oh, I
cents.
like that. I like
Yes,
that.
yes, yeah. So how'd you fare today, man? How'd you do today?
Good. The realized gain, good to go. I mean, I still made money today. I hit DraftKings, SPY on the way up. Charge Point was really good. I have a free contract going into the end of the week on Charge Point, so that'll be fun. If the market keeps going and you get some EV action, that'll be nice. But I mean, other than that, I didn't do anything too crazy today. I'm just kind of working around, see what I want to do with this Oxy Strangle, and then that's really it. When I make
Yeah,
those swing trades, I like consider them gone. So I already consider it like a loss. So I'm like, all right, let's just see what happens. Now I have to make the money back. So I was like, oh shoot, now I gotta mess around with SPY. So I was holding stuff for a little bit too long. But the thing was about this move up, I was like, all right, I mean, when it breaks into these boxes, sometimes it just comes down and retests and then goes boom. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll just wait for it. And then it came down to test this 13, and I was like, yeah, see you later. That one was
yeah,
solid though. That one was solid.
yeah. Uh, I know. Listen, man. Spell correct has destroyed my name on social media.
Oh no,
It's
what have you
Gabe,
done now?
but spell correct spells it Gave. What did I Gave?
I've done that. I've done that too.
It sounds like you were an ESL student. Gave.
Yeah.
What's up? Now, where I'm from, I'm from New York, but I am Puerto Rican. All right. I love Gabe. I love Gabe. See, you spelled it right. You spelled it right. I love Gabe, longtime follower, and my first Twitter friend. You never forget your first.
Oh.
Well, I sure did. What was your name again?
Squirrel,
uh,
squirrel, it's not looking too bleak now on the SPY. That was bullshit though. I was not holding that. I could have held it to the stop. I could have easily held it to the stop and just let it go. I just didn't want to take the loss. I was like,
Man, I take my money. Like actually on a SPY, I was up my portfolio. I went big. My portfolio was up like 10%. Actually ended up getting filled at like 7. And I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm done for the fucking day. And
Mhm.
then I was a spectator on that SPY run. And I was literally watching the 1348 in the VWAP. And I'm just like, okay, look at the way this thing looks, there was really no support other than the VWAP on that cross. And I was just like looking at the damn thing. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna plummet.
It
It's
didn't move. It didn't move very much. VWAP didn't come up with it all that much on the 5.
no, it did not. Did not. So I was like,
Wait,
this
hang
thing is
on.
gonna go bye-bye.
Yeah.
um Yeah, there's some other Puerto Rican from New York. Yeah, he's a trust me, bro. I don't trust. No, never mind. We're not going to do that today. We're not going to do that today.
Let's
Uh,
see.
let's see. So, is this your second stream today? You've only received 100 messages so far?
Number
I'm looking
2.
at you.
Number 2. No, that's on your end.
Oh,
That's
that's
how
on
many
mine.
messages you've received since you've been on here.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, you should be well beyond 100 messages.
I know.
Yeah.
They were going crazy. You guys were wild today. We were having fun with the SPY. Like, we were going wild. I was
Yeah, the
banging my
SPY's
hand on it. I was going
fun.
nuts. It was looking
You
good.
know, like, you literally look at SPY and you see the big boys. You see how Tesla, Apple, those guys reacted to it. AMC ran with it.
Yeah.
You know, Lucid ran with it. Um, yeah. RD needs to get those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. What numbers are we talking about? Cause
I
uh
wouldn't I wouldn't I wouldn't I wouldn't try to come after Gabe and his numbers.
no, you
Gabe's
probably
got
wouldn't
bigger
want
than
to do
numbers
that.
than you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, but everything's all relative, right? So the game here is that within 2 to 5 years, you guys are playing with stupid numbers. And actually, I was telling Ivan, right? I was like, just imagine, right? Some dude that just really swinging a real big stick, right? He's got a $50 million portfolio. He's throwing in, you know, 10%, which is 5 mil. And he's like, yeah, we're going to go into the SPY, let that run up. We get out. I mean, you take a 6% on 5 million. What are we looking at? Oh my god! Like a quick
200K.
350,000, 200K. Oh man, some that is some coke and hooker money,
It's a
baby.
lot of money. That is a lot of money, man. Let's
Yeah,
see. Yeah, guys. The Discord link is back up and running too. So if you guys do want those free alerts, try it out. It's not gonna last for very long. So make sure if you guys want to test it out, you get in there. The link should be back working now. I think Discord's back on live.
yeah. Discord's back. Discord. Oh man, it just really really sucks. But the thing is like, it's who have mastered the 1348, right?
Yeah.
Because they're going to come back into Discord. They're still going to post their fucking gains.
Yeah.
You
Oh, I
know,
throw mine
like,
in there all the time.
yeah,
After
yeah.
I hit a big play, I'm just like, eat, look.
There you go. Show them off, baby. Show them off. Yeah. So, what do
What are
you
you
think
looking
about
at
this?
going
So,
into the end of
Putin
the week?
already said that the West cutting off oil would be like an act of war, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you think for the SPY? I mean, they are 8 hours ahead, right? Most military operations are happening in the cover of night. You know, it's what we're looking at midnight, that kind of thing. Market closes, and then god awful stuff happens in Ukraine, and then we wake up to a bloody freaking market.
Yeah.
It's just a scary thing, guys. Don't hold on to your options, please.
Yeah.
Don't hold on to them overnight. I heard you talking to some guy who was like breaking the rules, right? He was holding for way too long. He was holding puts still.
Yeah, something. I was like, nothing is saying to hold puts now. That's all I was looking for. I was like, are things telling me to hold? Yes or no? And it said no. The last little line on it was the STC on the 5 minute, but I was watching it on the 1 minute, the 3 minute, and the 5 minute. So it crossed on the 1, and I was like, okay, whatever. Then it crossed on the 3, and I was like, all right, it's getting a little serious over here. Then it crossed on the 5. Right as it crosses on the 5, out.
Like, what were you doing, bro? Were you listening to Biggie while you bought that put? You bought that put listening to Biggie? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Like, you dreaming, you praying, brother? Like, you can't do that. Like sometimes people, you just really have to trust the chart.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah. That's
oh
what I was
my
doing over here
god.
with this rejection out of this box. I was like, all right, it's coming down. 920 on the 3 minute. I was like, all right, I'll take that. Threw in a little bit of money. It was working good. Watching it I was watching stuff like a hawk. I was just all over it, just everything, like RSI, MACD, STC, different EMAs. I was like, yeah, everything's looking good. And then it just went boom, right down, then right up.
Oh man. Wild. Wild. This is a wild day. What's today? Wednesday? No, today's Wednesday.
Tuesday.
No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We got a 0-day expiration day tomorrow. Those are my favorite.
Ooh. Yeah, we're going to the moon. Well, with the
1348
SPY.
is taking off. There was a guy in here earlier that was like down like 40 grand, and he was like, I've been using this for like a month, and I'm like now up 40 grand or something. And I was like, that's great. That's awesome. Alejandro, it
Like,
was Alejandro. I don't know if Alejandro's still in here, but he was crushing it.
yeah, dude, a gallon of gas costs more than 1348 daily.
Like a tank of gas?
No, 1 gallon of
Oh, yeah, a
gas.
gallon costs more than the daily, yeah.
Yeah, gallon of gas. We're averaging over $4 nationwide. 1348 on a daily is $3.13. Holy! I mean, you guys just really need to look at the economics and see the value of this thing. And I'm not going to be here to, hype it, but I mean, it sells itself. The thing is like
It
it's
works. That's the
liquid
thing. We're not gonna
crack,
tell you guys to
guys.
learn something that's shit. Like, that's the thing. It's like that's why we're coming out with like that little like the end of this week, that's no more free alerts. So if you want to try it out and learn and you're curious, like just go learn. That's it. Like it's just go learn. No risk free, go for it.
That's it. That's it. You know, at the end of the day, like people are printing. That's all that freaking matters is people are printing. Like, and we're having fun in the process. Like, when has following a stock really been this fun? When you're literally able to articulate what the hell is going on. With the visual cues, it's just a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
You can create a whole entire narrative in real time without saying, "Trust me, bro."
Like if we're looking at AMC on the 4 hour, like 1348 cross back above the 200 EMA, I will start buying calls. That's as simple as that. That's all I'm looking for. Just 1348 cross. 200 EMA
Yeah,
starts to bend up, then I'll start buying more calls. Until then, just hanging out watching it.
yeah. Market maker wants to know if I'm high. Nah, I'm a dare graduate.
What is that? Drugs are something? Don't something? I forget what it's called.
That's why your generation's so fucked. It's drug abuse resistance education, bro.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that? I don't know what DARE stands for.
Oh man.
Dude, I'll just oxy strangle the print. I'm ready for it. It's actually fine right now, I think. The IV is holding on that thing. Actually, not anymore when it's flat right now, but charge point, 73%. Woo! There we go. That's the freebie contract.
Gabe had to take the class 3 times. Yeah.
Yes, just yes. Gas at 755 in LA. Tim, thanks for the super buddy. I appreciate that, my man.
Yeah, we got some 80s babies in here. But it just the market has just literally become I don't we would call it the casino previously. It's no longer the casino. We can literally
You know the
make an
count.
educate
We're counting
we,
cards.
like we can literally see what it's doing, right? And we can anticipate what it's doing. It's no longer a casino. It's just really become an embarrassing a circus. That's really what it is. It's our economy has become an embarrassing circus. It's wild.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got what's going on in the UK. We got listen, I got a question for you, right?
Yeah.
What does this mean for the Fed meeting? Because the Feds were, previously really, really hawkish. They're like, hey, the economy, it's clicking on all cylinders. And then like we're seeing gas prices out of control at this point. Like and trickle down economics, eventually, it hits the household, and then other just other facets of our economy. Like, how do you think the Feds are going to respond to this in just what 7 days at this point? Seven, 8
They're
days.
not I don't think they're gonna do a 50 basis point hike. I think they'll do a 25 and test the waters and just kind of see and just kind of see what's going on. I think it's gonna be a 50 basis point, and they're just gonna be like, oh, supply chain bottlenecks, jobs are getting better, the economy's looking strong, and you're just like, whatever, bro. What's the rate hike? Like that's essentially what people are gonna be looking for, I think. Not a hedge fund's asking, would you ever do a yearly subscription service or the Discord? I don't know if we've talked about that.
No,
Yeah,
I really have an issue of charging people before like services are rendered,
that yeah.
right? You know what I mean? I feel like, that there's got to be some integrity in what we're doing on a month to month basis. And, like we have to really keep this Discord rocking and rolling on a month to month basis,
Yeah.
right? I mean, because next month you guys can decide, like, hey, it's not for me. Cool, right? We don't want your money tied up for a whole year.
Right.
That's not the way we're doing things.
Right.
You know, we want the 1348 to work for you, but we also Fix, TMI, myself, we also want to make sure that we're working for you as well. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Let's
Uh,
see. What do we got here? It's kind of going slow into close. We got 50 minutes left. I'm not trading anything else today. I got out of the DraftKings puts too that I had. I went back in on it a little bit just to see because I thought SPY was coming down. So they were all right, but today was a little bit slow. I've just been kind of trying to go a little bit slower and just go a little bit bigger on the trades that I like and then manage them and just pinpoint, just micro analyze them as they're going.
Chase, hoodie, you're not from PR. I never said I was. My family, I have Puerto Rican heritage, but I was born and raised in New York City. Like,
Gabe's from my land too.
Connecticut. Yes.
It's a
Yes, I
great
have family
place.
in Connecticut. I fucking hate Connecticut.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Gabe, quick, don't even think, just respond. Best place to grab a hooker. Ashley Madison, baby.
What is that? Let's see. SB trades like he's 22. I do. I tell you guys all the time. I got the strategy down. Still learning though. You guys see me try to not paper hand stuff all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Best time frame. Really, it just depends on how fast you move and how fast you can process information. The 5 minute, I feel like, is just a moderate speed. It's a decent speed. You could jump to the 1 minute to confirm the 5 minute movement. You could jump to the 30 minute to confirm the
Mhm.
trend. But I mean, it's really a matter of preference at that point. Once you've developed uh, confidence in the system, right? Because I think that that's really the issue. You know,
Yeah.
People see price action, and for whatever reason, it's just like, okay, they start second guessing the system at some point or another, start developing a bias based on their emotions and based on what they want the price action to do, as
Mhm.
opposed to looking at the system. So again, we saw the SPY run on a 5 minute. There were some boom boom candles, like Trey's dildo had nothing on these boom boom candles, right? And then you looked at the 1 minute and you just saw a flaccid dick happen, right? And it was
Yeah.
just like, okay, this play's over, But if you were looking at those multiple time frames, you were able to see and make those educated decisions like, all right, it's time to get out. Party's over. You've made your money. Like, you guys really have to think, like, how much money do you really expect to make in a play? Like, it's just wild to me, right? If you're making 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% on a play, good for you. You made 20, 30, 40%. Really, 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 really good for you. Then, just jump out. There's another play coming right around the corner. This bus doesn't stop in this Discord, guys. In our Discord, the bus just keeps going. It's like on 3 minute intervals, guys. The
Yeah.
bus keeps coming. You're getting alert after alert, play after play, making your money, making your bank, and having a lot of fun doing it.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people in here that are just if you the comments in the live chat, if you think about the first day we talked about 1348 to now is so different. Because we were all in here like, this is the best thing. Like, it's so good. We're all making money with it. And then we were like, here you go, guys. And everybody was like, fuck you. And we were like, what? We were like, hold on. We're trying to help.
Easy to say when you don't have 4 trades per week. Like, we need to cut that fucking haters. Like, seriously, that's just a show of ignorance. Go ahead, create an account, a cash only account. Dump 2,000, 3,000 into it, and then play 10% of your entire portfolio. So you're able to jump in to a play with $300, and that gives you 10 possible plays to jump in on a daily with that money available to you the next day. I feel like there's a lot of ignorance, when it comes to, the margin and the cash, and some people just automatically hating on the fact, saying, oh, this is only for people with $25,000 in their portfolio. Like, no, this is literally something everyone could do.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you would need to choose the right brokerage. I mean, Webull, for me,
I love Webull.
works. Yeah, it works. And, yeah, we rock and roll. Here we go. We got Trades BBC here. Great.
1348 is so much better than chasing runners. Yeah, it's so much better. What you actually should do, probably, like on BBBY yesterday, this is an interesting one. TMI was talking about this yesterday. Like, if you pull up this chart from yesterday, everybody was like, oh my God, is it going to reverse? Is it going to come back? Once this 1348 crosses, like right here, when it's at 25, it just sells the entire day. And everybody was like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. But everything on this chart is saying it's coming down.
All right. So Vix, I mean, you're still playing the oxys, you're still playing the gas, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the Oxy Strangle for this week. Let's see. I'm waiting to see how it goes. It'll flicker, so it'll be like it'll go down, and then one side will move. So like the put side today, when we had this move, was up like 100%. So the Strangle was up a little bit, and I was like, all right, let's see how it goes. But I'm not really planning on selling it, and like it's still Tuesday. So tomorrow, if there's a big move, I'll think about something. Thursday, then it's like, all right, time to make a decision. But if you remember last Friday, Oxy was up like 12%. It just ripped. So I might just hold it and just be like, whatever, go. I mean, it's fine. It's not that much money. It's a decent sized strangle, but I mean, I'm protected on both sides, and I think oil is going to continue to be volatile, either way, up or down.
Yeah. Interesting. Now, hold up. All right, Vix, you're familiar with Alex Pike? All right, so he asked a pretty interesting question. Hey, Gabe, do you think AMC share offering would be good for the stock price?
Ooh.
Rico did a video.
Okay, I actually read the report on it. It's interesting. It doesn't.
So what do you think?
I think that I just think it's interesting. I don't know if we should do it yet, because the thesis, we were talking about this earlier today. I've talked about it a couple times. I might make a video on it tonight. What it is essentially saying is that every single time we've had a big offering in the past, we run right as it's closed. And that's like, why is that? Now, it might have to do, like, we all are operating under the assumption that there's a bunch of naked shorts and synthetic shares out there. But what if we were so right and everybody is actually all these diamond-handed apes that we've bought everything and we actually aren't selling? So it's just the high-frequency traders ping-ponging shit back and forth all day, and then people buying, and then the market maker creating that synthetic. The problem is that if they need to close out that whatever, the short exempt or whatever it is, and we're not selling and we own pretty much everything, how are they going to close it out? So they just keep creating, and nobody is going to give them the sell order because we're the ones that would have to sell to them. So what the theory is this is how I was explaining it. Let's say there's 500 million shares of a stock. It could be any stock. It doesn't matter what it is. There's 500 million shares. But let's say there's actually an additional billion shares out there, and they can't really do anything with them. So the stock price is 10, but it should be 30. Because if you take out those other billion shares, it's dilution without the company doing it. It's selling more shares in to create the liquidity, but then they can't cover them because there's no way for them to buy back in. The only problem I have with this is that the short exempt volume would be higher and the FTD should be a lot higher, but that would be something that we would have to take a look at later. But then here's how the offering comes in. So if they do an offering, let's say it's 500 million shares on this specific stock. This is just an example. It's not having to do with AMC. So 500 million shares. Okay, now there's a billion real shares, but you knock out that extra 500 million. So now you go from there being technically 1.5 billion down to 1 billion. So it's not dilutive because it's already been diluted artificially.
Correct.
So then the stock price jumps to 20 because now you've rebalanced it and recalibrated the whole entire situation in the whole amount of shares, where that now it's reflecting what it kind of should be, and you're getting it closer back down.
Okay. So on the short term, you would see immediate adjustment. Over the long term, how does that work against the price?
So in my mind, there's real at this point with where the price is right now, AMC is going to continue to do their thing. Hopefully they start to pay off debt. And if they were to end up doing this, I would want there to be a provision in there that all of the proceeds from this offering pay off debt, because that's the main goal of this. We want them to be debt free to get closer to a dividend. The problem is that if they do this offering and the shares get eaten up and they close it, well, they're still going to keep creating those synthetic shares because they have to. Like, how are they going to create all if people aren't buying and selling? If this is like a big if the people aren't transacting like that all the time, like we're made to think that we are, well, then they're just going to do it again. And then the price gets diluted again after a big run, though. But when you think about it, it's like, well, everybody's watching it. We kind of know what the OBV, like, it's the people haven't really gone anywhere. At American,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, the numbers of shareholders is about the same. So it's like, this theory actually kind of makes a little bit of sense, that there's something out there that why do we run so big after these offerings? It happened before January and it happened before June. So it's
Yeah.
like, So people are like, no, I don't want dilution. I don't want dilution. I don't want dilution. I heard about this yesterday and I was basically like, fuck off. This is stupid. And then I read the thing and I was like, huh, you got a
Hmm.
point.
Yes. With obviously a short term benefit, because all of these runs were obviously beneficial in the short term. But what would be end game? Because over the long term, you still have dilution. You see?
Right. That's true. But what I'm saying is that it's technically not dilution,
Okay.
because those
Okay.
shares, those new shares, see, think about this. Let's just say they've created these IOU shares and created stuff out of nothing. So there's like what's actually out there in terms of like the reported number of shares that should be out there. And then there's what actually is out there in terms of like shorts, then synthetics and all of that stuff. Now, if they went to, like, let's just look at it as if like they sell one share short, but there's nothing backing it. There's no share that went out on loan. So you go to -1. So you technically
Gotcha.
go to minus 500 million or minus a billion or whatever it is. But then when you do the offering, it goes from -1 to 0. So let's say the offering's one share and they've sold one synthetic. So then it goes from -1 to 0. There's no share because they're using it to close out something that didn't exist anyway because they've already diluted it.
Gotcha.
It's an
Okay.
interesting theory that I think we should take a look at, because it's part of it makes sense, but part of it is like, I would expect to see more FTDs and more short exempts if this was going on every single day, which it could be. I don't know. There's a
Yeah.
lot of high frequency
I
trading
mean,
and stuff
okay.
going on.
So basically, based on what you're saying, what I'm getting in the gist of it, and if we were to spit it out in layman's terms, is basically, um, going off the books to on the books. So we would have to force those synthetics to be on the books, which can be accounted for. And
You're forcing them you're giving them an ability to close them out, but that's not a bad thing because it makes it go from -1 to 0 and it
yeah,
recalibrates.
recalibrates. Yeah. That makes absolute sense theoretically. Now, how it plays out in the real world is woo, interesting. I'm gonna have to read that up, but yeah, okay. So we get the shares on the books, and it really helps us to see what we're really dealing with. Drives to share. You
Yeah.
know what? Yeah. I,
I mean, it
my
does make
my
a little bit
my
of sense.
brain is just doing this right now. Like there's so much shit going on right now. Like
I was
just
staying up
like
late last night. I was like, how is this possible? And then I was looking at it. I was like, it kind of makes sense. Daddy, thanks for the super. I appreciate that. The more shares that I created by AMC allows shorts to cover buying the new shares. That's exactly what I'm saying. It allows them to cover the synthetic nonsense. But what I'm saying is, do you know what happens when they do that? It goes from -1 to 0 in terms of like -1 meaning that there's something out there that should not exist. So then you're allowing them to take out that thing that doesn't exist, because right now, let's just say we bought everything and we're holding anything, they physically can't do it. There's no way for it There's literally no way for it to happen. Like, not I'm saying like you're going to see the buying volume, but for example, like if we actually locked up everything more than what there actually is, nobody is able to short exempt to the market maker to get those shares off to close it out. So it's like, all right, it's an interesting theory that we need to take a look at, I think. And a lot of people, like this morning, I was yelling at people because they were like, that's stupid, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you got to have an open mind to this, because we're going to see another thing like the NFT crypto thing and the dividend with T0. And like, then everybody gets mad at each other. You just got to look at it and be like, all right, well, this sounds interesting. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's super risky, JT. It's not super risky, because here's the thing. What do we have to lose at this point? What do we have to lose? If the stock's at 40 or the stock's at 5, what's the fucking difference? What's the difference? What's the difference?
My P&L.
Right, but it doesn't matter, because we're all in this for the stock to go crazy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
At 5 or at 40, if you look at it as like binary, you're selling or you're buying or holding, you're not doing anything if it's at 40 or 5. It's the same difference. So depending on where, I'm not saying it would go to 5. I'm just saying, like, okay, so then AMC gets more money, and if we make sure that they pay off the debt with it, then they pay off a bunch of debt, then they can offer a dividend once they get to profitability. So either way, it creates this track of like, yeah, because I'm thinking like, might as well try something. That's what I'm thinking here. It's like, might as well try something.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just that there's a lot to absorb on that. I mean, anything is worth a try, and I really think that, I think in this community we have to really adopt an open mind and just really look at everything from every conceivable angle that's possible. And I mean, for us to put up an argument that says no, 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 bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still an idea. It's still an idea worth, like digging into sometimes, right? There's more than one way to skin a cat. Um, and, it's pretty much AMC would have to bring it to the table first.
Yeah, they could
And I
also
think,
do a crypto. Like, they could create their own coin if they wanted to pay off the debt that way. I'm just saying, if you look at the track record where it's like they do an offering and then what happens, it's like, oh, we fucking explode.
yeah.
So it's weird. It's like, okay, what's going on? Like, it's the same thing that I've been saying a lot. It's like the question of why. It's like, why does this happen? Like, why? Because it doesn't make sense. Like, why after an offering do we go like yes, you can run up after an offering, but not 500 like crazy percent. Like, that's craziness. So something else is going on where it's like, okay, what could that thing be when that happens? Do I think we should do an offering right now? If that's
No.
not actually going on, fuck no, I don't think we should do an offering right now.
No.
They could pay.
I think right now is buy, hold, and buy more. I mean, it's really that simple: buy, hold, buy more. The theory is worth digging into. Whether that translates to real life or it doesn't. It's just, I think that by digging into the theory, it actually opens up different avenues of exploration, right? And that's what theory is all about. And that's what making these, just going through the DD and uncovering different things, because again, this is a theory, but opens up different avenues for us to discover. And then maybe we say, okay, like, all right, maybe that's not such a great idea, but we discovered 3 other options that, we can definitely play around with, right? So I think, guys, look at you can't beat up critical thinking, right? I mean, I really think that as a community, we're all sitting here just really just, we have our fingers on the pulse, and we're constantly thinking of different and creative ways to, just get the squeeze rolling, right? I think, and it's in all its, for what it's worth, right? You just buy, you hold, and you buy more, and you create that buying pressure, right? Eventually the maths are going to have to do what maths do, and that is, be even on the ledger, right? And at this point, if we are saying that there's a great deal of unevenness, then at what point does that have to become balanced?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that by us creating that continued buying pressure, we force their hand, you see?
Unless they're just taking the other side of the trade, taking the other side of the trade, taking the other side of the trade, routing to the dark pool, taking the other side. That's what I'm looking at here. I'm like, okay, well, that looks like it's what's happening. And it's like, And then not a hedge fund, devil's advocate. Didn't it just keep going down after the offering in June, though? Right. But it went up from 10 to 72.
Yeah. Again, just critical thinking. That there's we could skin this cat so many ways. So
Oh, SPY, bro. Look at this.
Yeah. I saw it happening. I knew it was gonna happen.
Fucking SPY.
Yeah. Listen, where there's money to be made, it's gonna happen, right? So, I mean, you got to really look at the market psychology in this, right? So, you've weaponized a dollar at this point,
Yeah.
right? So you got guys who are like, hey, now it's time to make some money,
Exactly.
right?
I gotta run to the bathroom for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back, though.
Yeah, I'll I'm gonna turn your stream rated R, buddy.
Oh God. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, guys, look, it's a theory. It's something I'm truly not buying right now. It's worth digging into. And I think that once you take a theory and you dig into it, you're able to debunk it or confirm it or find different solutions, right? And that's really what I'm hoping for, right? I mean, we've had theories in science that constantly revised until we developed, let's say the laws of physics, et cetera, right? So I mean, we take it for what it is. Nobody really get like all butthurt on this. It's just an educated guess based on previous examples and previous evidence, and we're okay with it, right? And that's it. Let's just fucking have fun. Listen, guys, the 1348, I'm going to be very honest with you guys, right? If you're out there playing at 1348 and you're making money in the markets, you're not really giving a fuck about what AMC is doing. And that's really the point. You built up your AMC portfolio, it's there. You go ahead and you go out into the markets and you make your money. And then you decide, like, okay, am I going to throw some bits into Amy? Or am I going to throw some bits back into the portfolio? Or shit, what rent's due? Do I throw some bits into paying the rent, right? And so, I mean, I just really, I really feel like AMC is a play that in unto itself will mature, and we will eventually see, whatever we're eventually will see with AMC. I just really, and I don't want to put myself in a situation where I have to bite my tongue here, but fuck it, I'm just gonna say it because it's shit to fix live stream, not mine. Right? But if AMC took 10 years to squeeze, and in those 10 years AMC reached, let's say, 10,000, it was fucking worth it. You see,
it's gonna take a while. Like, it's gonna take a while to play out. They gotta get to where they need to be as a company. People like to say it's not a fundamental play. It is.
Yeah.
All about
I'm just saying, relative to time, if it took AMC another 3-4 years, let's just say 3-4 years, it ran to 500, it was fucking worth it. If it ran to 1,000, it was worth it. Whatever number that it runs to, its all-time high at any point of time from here on into the future, it's worth it. So, I mean, I just, for me, I feel like what we're experiencing in the community and what we see with particular individuals is day-to-day anxiety. And I really feel like those individuals just need a distraction and, just really focus on other things that, like, hey, if you're making money in a 1348, you're making money. That's it. And aside from AMC, guys, why the fuck are you in the markets to begin with? Are you in the markets to, unveil the massive levels of corruption that exists in the market? Or are you in the market to fucking make money? Because I'm in the market to make fucking money. All right? There's corruption going all around us, all around the world, right? My focus, my job today is to make money. That's what STV's focus is. We and some people say both, and I really appreciate that. But at the end of the day, your family doesn't give a fuck if you solve the greatest corruption case of corruption. No, they're like, hey, bro, did you put bread on the table today? Because that's all we want to know. Can you afford gas prices today? Because that's all we want to know. You're telling me how you're in the markets and investing, but are you really making money? Because that's all we really want to know.
Right.
Did you make money today? That's all we really want to know. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to shut the fuck up. End of public service announcement. STV, back to you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a while to play out. Like I've been saying this since forever, and people are like, "No," and then they're like, "It's not about not about fundamentals." I'm like, "It is about the fundamentals. You need to get to those points where if a dividend's the catalyst, it's about fucking fundamentals. Then you can't say it's not about fundamentals. Then we want a dividend. Like you can't. It doesn't make any sense. So." What's the best way to get there? Well, I don't know. The share offering thing, it's interesting. Do I think we should do it right now and say that this is God's truth? No, I think it's interesting to look at, and it's like, that's kind of weird. If that's going on, I could see how that would make sense. It's not like, let's just push for it right now. Like, that's a dumb thing to do. Like, just rush in and be like, this is what we need to do right now. But no, don't do that. But look at it. Like, might as well just read it. Just be like, all right, cool. It's interesting.
Yeah. I look at. I want you guys to understand something. The market exists, and the world revolves around self-interest. Right? If you're playing in these markets, you need to be playing in these markets for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's noble, like you want to uncover the corruption, all that crap. But no, I mean, that could take years. What are you doing right now to make money? What are you doing right now? To prepare yourself for that MOAS, right? Because you're going to have a shitload of money when that happens. And what are you going to do with that?
Right.
Are you going to be a one-hit wonder?
Right.
One, yeah, I don't know.
Always learning, always saving. I see what you're saying. The story has always been a squeeze play until only recently, after it didn't happen, we finally started realizing it's a fundamental play, which is going to take a long time. No, nope. It's a fundamental play. Why are the shorts in it? They're based on it. They're in it based on fundamentals. If they're in it based on fundamentals, it's a fundamental play because the company is able to get shorts out. If you see the fundamentals starting to get better of the company, eventually it's going to reflect in the price. When is that going to be? Who knows? But if you want a dividend, you need the fundamentals. If you want them to be able to do interesting stuff, you need the fundamentals. If you want to really scare the shorts out and make their thesis invalid, where they have a fiduciary duty to their clients to get them out, it's fundamentals.
Fundamentals.
I'll fight that tooth and nail all day long. Fundamentals.
All
I've been
day
saying
long.
that forever. The fundamentals are equally as valid.
Fundamentals are equally as valid. Absolutely. Oh, I'm getting your blood boiling today, STV. You're getting feisty.
It's been like that all day. It's been like that all day long. Especially after I see SPY now below my strike going into tomorrow, which sucks.
Oh, man. I love what I see with the SPY. But, dude, I got to put a green filter on you because, fuck, you like the Hulk, man. I think I like it when you're angry.
I need a Snickers.
Yeah. No, I do not support hedge fund managers and I do not support corruption. Let's make that very clear. I'm holding on to AMC, so whatever. Right. But on a daily basis, I have to be a provider.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is sit there and be like, oh my God, I wish there was a market corruption. Ooh, no. I'm going to go out there and fucking make money.
Right.
It's like AMC do its thing.
People I think they just don't get it. Like, because here's the thing. If there were no fundamentals involved, you could take any stock with really high short interest and say it's a fucking squeeze play and it's going to the moon.
Yeah.
But they matter. Like, you're like, all right, well, this company is over shorted and I don't think it should be. Why? Well, I think it's the company's going to succeed and the shorts are wrong. That's fundamentals. I get it. I get what you're saying. Like, it's a squeeze play, but like they do matter. Like if AMC came out and was just like, oh, we suck. What is that going to do? The shorts are going to pile in more. So they matter. Like, they very much do matter. And if they can increase the fundamental value of the company through however long it's going to take, it does matter.
fundamentals always matter in the scheme of
You
things.
can't do fundamentals in a market that's corrupt. That doesn't make any sense. It has to do with the company that what the company's doing.
Oof.
It may not reflect it right away, but that's what makes this like like it's what gives it potential. That's what gives it such high potential, the manipulation. If the company's like, we're getting better, 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 and then they're like shorting it more, shorting it more, shorting it more, shorting it more, you're like, all right, this doesn't make any sense. Might as well buy it because eventually it's gonna snap and it'll go.
Man.
Oh, Esther, how you doing, buddy? That's the guy that came up with the share offering DD. I like
Okay.
it's interesting. It's interesting. Esther, the one thing that I didn't talk to you about with it is there's a couple of things in there that I'm like, if I think that we should take our time and figure it out. But I think the one thing that I thought when I read it the first time, I was like, why isn't the FTD volume higher? Because if that were really going on and they were somehow shopping them around, you would need to have wildly high FTDs all the time. And two, the short exempt volume would need to be way higher. That's how I do it. And I'm like, So that's the one thing where I'm like, I don't know. That's the one thing. But it's an interesting theory. I really do like the theory. Do I think we should all rush into it right away? No, because then everybody's going to get divided. People aren't going to understand it. And then they're just going to be like, I hate you because you want to dilute me. And people are like, wait, over here. It's like, it's going to cause a lot of stuff. What I would say is just read it, understand it, figure out what you think about it, and then come with your arguments on what you think should or should not happen. That's
Yeah.
all it is. That's all it is. I can't influence anything. Gabe can't influence anything. I can't sit here and just be like, oh, I want a share offering. It's going to happen. Like, that's not how it works.
Yeah. That's really, really silly, right? It's just like, oh, Hedgie's bought you. Like, I'm not that fucking influential. I just have I just think things differently, right? And I think that the theory is just you dive into it, you check it out, you formulate your own opinion, and then you might just uncover again different avenues of how to approach it. But you have to start somewhere. I'm not advocating it. I am a big fan of buy, hold, buy more. I mean, just a major fan,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Because I'm on the theory that if Adam Aaron goes ahead on the next earning report and says retail owns 95 minus ETF, that is going to put the world on notice. And a lot of people, a lot of hedgies are going to say, what? And they're going to have a Scooby Doo moment. What? Oh. And
Yeah.
you're screwed.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's sort of similar to the Volkswagen thing. It's the disclosure of ownership. Like if we get to that point where like they have to like with the reported data, they have to say and they have the evidence that we own way more than we should. That's not good. That shows that there's something wrong and they're gonna have to somebody's gonna do something. They're gonna be like, oh shit, something happened.
That's it. That's it. Let's let the stock do what it's gonna fucking do at this point. We do our part. We buy and we just keep buying and keep creating buying pressure. At some point, you know, it's gonna burst like any other bubble out there. At some point, it's just gonna burst.
Right.
That's the way I feel. Guys, if we really didn't believe in AMC squeeze, 1348 would not exist. So 1348 was actually my answer to individuals in AMC saying we don't have enough dry powder to buy more AMC shares, right? So I went ahead and I stood in my back cave for a couple of days, back tested a lot of things, figured out a way to introduce the system as simply as possible. Then I called STV and TMI and I said, hey guys, look at this. This would be the answer. This is what will get people, the dry powder that they need to go ahead and buy more AMC shares.
Right.
Now, we're not saying that you have to go ahead and take your money from what you're making with this and buy more AMC. Hey, that's your call. But I really feel like those who are in this Discord community, they're making money and they're just like, hey, whatever, I can buy more AMC shares. It's like I'm cool with that. Like that was the whole premise of 1348.
It's working so far. It's working really good.
You buy, you hold, you buy some more. Hey, and It's really, guys. I don't know if a lot of you guys are in the Discord currently, but if you go ahead and check it out, you would see the gains, and you would just see like what people are doing, man, and it's just wild what people are doing. Where just a few months ago they didn't even think it was possible, right? And so, just going back to that theory with the whole AMC thing, right? At some point, 1348 was just a theory. And in fact, it still is, right? But it's a theory put to practice that's generating results, right? And these are people who jumped into the Discord who said, okay, let me think outside the box and let's see if this thing works, you know?
Right.
And it's an experiment. It's an experiment. We're having fun with it. Got 30 more shares of AMC today off of 1348 with SPY. That's the fucking point.
Yeah. That's
I don't
literally
want
the
to. I
point.
don't want to get you demonetized, man. I got to stop cursing. I'm sorry, man.
I do it all the time now. I don't think they get me. I think we're good so far. I've never gotten anything yet. They don't
Okay.
really come. Oh, this morning though, somehow my whole entire computer setup when TMI was on just went black. And I was like, oh shoot, like it's the whole thing is just gone. Like the stream got cut. Then I went on YouTube and I'm still live and it's just TMI full screen. And I was like, what the hell is going on? It was hilarious.
Oh man, what is your setup?
I literally just have a Mac and a screen and a mic. That's all I got.
Damn, homie. Yeah, you're making it work.
YouTube can't catch if he swears. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Andrew Coggin says, all I know is I was down a lot before 1348, and now I'm finally consistent positive days. That's dope. So you're using a Mac? So you got a MacBook? So you do everything off of
I have
that
like
thing.
a desktop one, and then I have like a TV monitor over here. So like right here's the Mac, and then over here's the TV monitor. And I got like all these cords connected them and stuff. And I kicked one of them today. That's one of the reasons why it like shot itself. And then like it just shat itself on the thing. And I was like, all right, whatever. So then I think that plug is not working, but apparently it does work because this screen is on. I don't know. It's just I like move the plug. It's weird.
Gotcha. Oh man. Maybe dirty power in your building?
I don't know. We lost power yesterday because of like this rainstorm. It was like a tornado going on. It was crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Something like that. It's probably like dirty power or just like, something happening really quick.
They hacked me. They got me.
They got you. The hedges got you, bro.
They got me. Kenny boy came. The maintenance man came and got me.
Yeah, dude. There's a sniper waiting for you at the nearest Chick-fil-A. Just waiting. It's gonna catch you, bro. Be careful out there. It's serious. Come on.
Sounds like it's time for an upgrade. I don't know how to use it. I wouldn't know how to use it if you put a cool setup in front of me. I'd be like, what is this? Oh, the one thing I do want to get though is like a soundboard. Just like play funny sounds. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, so you have your own little fucking Kramer buzzard.
Yeah. Or like I just record myself saying stuff and I just press it and I'm just like nonsense. Or like I just do the noises.
Oh man, so somebody wants to know what my setup is like. All right, so I have a MacBook Pro with the MX1 Pro chipset that's doing my video editing. I'm looking here, right here. I have a different Mac. There's also a Mac behind me back here. I have a laptop that sits in front of me here. And then obviously you guys see like my dual monitor setup back there. So it's yeah, it's fucking ESPN in here, man. It's just it's overkill. It's overkill. But I have to make myself feel important. So,
hey, little Green Day today, dude. I'm pissed that they did this on the spot. I am pissed. Why couldn't you have just slowly stair-stepped it down? Just draw a line right here. Slow, steady, down. Why do we have to do this shit? Like, why?
I fucking love it, bro. I
hate
love
that. It's
it
stopped me
because
out.
I called it. I called it by 1 o'clock. Did I not call this shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
At breakfast.
I caught this shit like, dude, by lunch. It's you
It's
know what?
lit.
Even though I'm not in a play, right? I feel victorious that I could still look at the system and be like, yeah, the system was right all along, like everything that you saw in between that, guys, that run up and that sell off and the run up again and the sell off, that's just human emotion being painted,
Yeah.
right? That's just
This is crap. This is utter
yeah.
nonsense right here. This move, nonsense.
I fucking love it.
Dude, I could have held through the stop, I think. I
Oh
think
my
that
god.
I think what's this?
I fucking love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That wouldn't have gotten stopped. I don't think.
Oh my.
Shoot.
Oh man. I had a
Yeah, it's
lot of fun
fine.
today. A
It's
lot of fun
fine.
today. It's
Squirrel
just a
killing
lot
it
of
on the put. Yeah, squirrel held his puts.
yeah.
I hate to admit I held, but I did. Theta ate a lot and had to sell down 20. Oh, Julie, they did go. Okay, that sucks. Okay.
Oh yeah, theta. Guys, you got yeah, just keep in mind, make sure you close your positions today.
Yeah.
Don't hold
I'm
this.
not I do have my like Oxy stuff in the other nonsense that I have. Charge point, the free trade, but other than that, I'm not holding anything that I'm like, oh my that I'm up a lot on. I'm not holding a lot of stuff overnight. You're still in two. Damn
Will tomorrow be red?
it. Who knows, man?
Right. Well, throw the spy on a 4 hour and a daily. It sort of kind of gives you a clue.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's gonna come down. It's probably gonna come down and test this box. It's probably what it's gonna do. 412.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's probably where we're headed before we make our way back up.
Yeah. No overnight yellows. Oh my god.
You can either make a lot or lose it all. Just go to the casino.
Yes. Yes. You know. Ah. yeah.
You hold the
Chances
spy call
are.
from yesterday. It's a nightmare. Yeah, that's it. It happened. You would have been fine up here. You would have been fine when it was up here, probably. When you went to
yeah.
the cliff. Yeah, look.
Today was just a fun day. Gotta fucking love it. Gotta love it.
Today was fun. We got like 8 minutes left. Market is way funner than a casino. True. Oh, ATR's having their earnings call today. That's interesting.
Right. Need more practice on the 920 loss big. Yeah, 920 takes adjustment. Again, you have to be faster and you just really have to scout. It's, pick off your profits, I really don't like leaving my money out in the market way too long. Like I'll do stupid shit every once in a while, like AMD. I'm still holding my AMD
You do
March
what?
18th. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I
no,
thought you
half my
ditched it.
position. I sold off half my position,
Okay.
made it back some other plays and I broke even. So I'm just like, all right, so I'm just going to keep this in until March 18th. But everything else, you just scalp and scalp and scalp, make that money.
Yeah. I'm still holding the free charge point. I'll keep that. And then the Oxy play and then the Lockheed for next week. That's like dead. Like I'll just hold that stuff. Other than that though, I'm just gonna trade stuff intraday.
Oh man. Adler, need to stop spending. I hope you guys really don't believe that that's my lifestyle, right?
It's
Because
definitely not.
the market consumes like 12 to 16 hours of my day. So I barely have time to like get a boner, honestly. So
How closely does a 3-minute entry on the 1348 trend with the 920 entry point? I think 920 is earlier, isn't it?
920 is much earlier.
Yeah, 920 is earlier. So you got to be careful with them. Like, you got to be careful with the 920s.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, for all you guys filtered in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the YouTube stuff. You guys have crushed it today. Thank you.
All right, brother. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head out, and a whole lot of fun. Love you guys.
All right, man.
Hopefully, I don't have to plug my YouTube channel, none of that crap, because, I mean, yeah, like, whatever.
They
You probably
know.
know who I am already.
Everybody go follow Gabe. Review Dork on YouTube.
Yeah. You probably hate me already. All right, guys. Peace out.
Later, buddy.
Later, man.
All right, people. We got 5 minutes left to go. I'm pissed about SPY. I'm not going to lie. I'm pissed. If it literally just went like this, straight line, I would have made so much money. I probably would have made like $700-800. That hurts. That hurts. That's so annoying. It's fine. You know, I'm just going to go cry about it later. You know, it's all be fine. It's okay, though. That's cool. We're good. No? I'm holding the Exxon. Yes, I'm holding the Exxon. Yeah, I'm holding all the oil stuff. Yes, all the oil stuff. Still holding. Lockheed, ChargePoint, got it all. Let's see. Win some, you lose some. True. It's a little bit of a loss. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. It was like $10 or something. 92%, 122%. Damn, son. Damn. You have 10 oxy calls that are way down, but I guess are being held overnight. Well, I'm not. Anything that I'm holding overnight is typically strangled, or it's a hedge to begin with. Let's see. Bought another 100 shares of AMC, 4,600. Holding strong on the road to 5K. Woo! Xavier, there you go, man. 100%. Dude, you're printing. Made $1,000 with 1348. There you go, Ty. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys go in there, check out the free alerts. That's going to end by the end of this week. So if you guys do want to check it out, the link is in the top of the live chat over here. Again, we want to see you guys in there. We want to see you guys making money. It's linked up there. You get it for free for this week. And then it's going to be a small fee if you want to stay in there just for the free stuff. And just basically it's the training wheel section. So if you want to get in there for free this week, you can. You have until the end of this week before the free chat gets cut. And then we move those into a very, very low cost per month training wheel tier before you want to step it up to the big boys and actually get into the premium. Then you get access to all the different time frames, the cryptos, all the live streams, all the stuff like that. $1,300 up on the trade. Damn. That's good, man. WTI boom boom. Really? Really now? 124.54. Interesting. Let's see what happens with oil overnight. Let's see. Are you guys saying that AMC won't squeeze this year? I don't know. Nobody knows when it's going to squeeze, man. I'm not going to tell you it's going to squeeze this year. Why would I do that? I have no idea when it's going to squeeze. No idea. In the meantime, make your money on the side. If you're down on AMC, you can make the money back with 1348 or some other trading strategy that you want to use in this volatile market, and then you're good to go. Like, I have no idea. Nobody has any idea. And in my opinion, doesn't matter. Like, I could tell you could squeeze tomorrow and you're gonna be like, awesome, I'm so excited. Then tomorrow comes and you're gonna be like, fuck you. And I'm gonna be like, all right, well, you asked for it. Let's see. Close out the trade at $1,400. Damn. It's still selling, dude. You know. Don't you have a squeeze button on your desk? No. Thank you for addressing Esther's theory. Anytime, man. I mean, I like the theory. It's a cool theory. I really like it. Let's see. Strangle is genius. Yeah. How much do you need in your account to options trade? Just low of an amount as you want. If you're in a cash account, you're good to go. I mean, I would say at least $500. I would say at least $500. Let's see. You screwed up too with your Apple call. You have a whole month. You'll probably be all right on that. Oh, wow, SPY is still selling here. Jeez, man. Best broker for cash account options. I like Webull. I like trading with Webull. Broke even, got 2 free puts. You're going to hold overnight. Not a hedge fund. Careful. 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 Kenny G is the only person that can let it squeeze or not? I don't know about that. Honestly, I don't know about that. If you think about the market making side, maybe. The hedge fund side, no. You need that crystal ball for stupid questions? I do. I need to get that crystal ball, man. Oh, ding, ding, ding. The market is closed. All right, that was a fun day, man. I mean, we made some money. Let's see what happens with the Oxy and everything like that going on over the next couple of days. I'm going to try not to... I mean, that SPY move is just annoying. I would have had to hold a lot. But, guys, if you are going to head out now, make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. And, again, the Discord link's in the top. Get those free alerts. Make some money. When you're ready, come hang out with the big boys in the premium section. And then we're good to go. So, guys, thank you so much to everybody that's just being positive. All the members, all the mods. Thank you guys so much. That was a fun day. I'm probably going to have a video out for you guys tonight at 6. I'm not necessarily sure, though. We'll see. We'll see. I might talk about this share offering stuff. We talked about it a lot today, and people are just pissed about it, I guess. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, guys, that was fun. If I don't put out a video for you guys tonight, I will be live tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Make sure you guys have the notifications on. Why are you trading on Webull? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everybody. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why are you trading on Webull? You just pay me for a vote. So does everybody with options. Bing bong. All right. So that's going to wrap it up for the day. I told you we were going to have a no nonsense policy coming up here, and we've enforced the no nonsense policy. So hopefully you guys had a good day. Yeah, we had a good day. Green day on AMC. We closed at 15:39. Not bad. We're at 15:41 in the after hours over here. Aneurysm incoming. Dude, lots of aneurysms today. All right, guys. Hit that like button on the way out. I'm going to try to work on a video for you guys, but if there's nothing crazy we need to talk about, I'm not going to put it out. Other than that, peace.